Hey guys, hello, welcome back. Hello, well, I guess welcome me back, you better. I do not have lipstick on. The rumors of this becoming a makeup tutorial channel have been greatly exaggerated, although largely stylen, largely snatched. Listen, I'm just saying, there's a lot of brandability when you got the adverb as part of your channel name. Hello, who are we here? It's a Wild Miles. Hey, Stefan, how you been? Hello. Sorry, gamers, in general, in plurality, across the nations, for the lack of content over the past week. I have been slapped with a lawsuit, in that I am now... 1 second. Jesus, man, what do they make USB cables out of? Super glue? There we go. Alright. I have been slapped with employment, in the form of part-time legal analytical work for a corporate firm here in South Africa. And oh my god, let me tell you, they like their training. They really enjoy training people. It's their mission in life to train men, women, and children as much as humanly possible. Because holy god, I work 1 day a week, and I had to do 9 days of consecutive training. It's not over either. It continues next week. It's insane. Hello to the nations. Hello to the people. Welcome back to the largely unemployed studio. As some of you may know, I am IMDb credited for this role, and also not bald. Yep. If I look exhausted, if I look a little pallid, perhaps a little, insane, these things are all true, but these things are also a factor of the fact that I have been pulling 12-hour days on the corporate leash. Am I right, fellow proletariat? Oh god, it's going to be a long stream. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? Bear, we got the Pollo Bear, Stefan Nosen, Ortbaum X. Hey, good to see you again. Paul Persch, hello. Comment va? Ah, c'est bon. Et toi? Ça va. Je travaille très difficile. Listen, okay, I'm still working out the prepositions on that one. Said it, Pollo. Hello, everybody. We are drinking tonight.
Trust me, you're not that
Thank you. We are enjoying a green screen Savannah Premium Cider, Angry Lemon. I promise that this is not the ethereal vase. It's just very green. There's no green screen here. As you know, we are live in the studio. I'm drinking the Void. Don't mind me. My mango is about to blow up. Well, you better go catch him. Okay. Bonjour, mon ami. Hey, just pop it in. I gotta go do some work. Hopefully by the time I get back, you're still going. No worries, Skitzer. Go do your thing, brother man. I've heard better friends than that. Well, thank you, Père. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Swiss moment. Okay, let's open. We got some variety tonight. It's been a while, so I thought we'd open. Oh, we're celebrating, chat. You, me, all of us, we're celebrating. I said celebrate, not celibate, okay? That's what the drink is for. We are celebrating the RimWorld video getting 100,000 views. I'm not jerking off the camera, okay? It's just very exciting. Well, maybe I am. Maybe it's a group, maybe a little bit, you know? A lot of Europeans in chat. We can make something happen. I'm very happy to announce that the RimWorld video has passed 100,000 views, which is the first time in my channel's history we've ever done anything that big. And it's a big part thanks to all the people who are new here. You literally made it happen. And a big thank you to all the people who've been here from the start. You guys kept the train going to get us to this point. So big shout out to everyone involved. We're very happy. Giga largely unemployed? You better believe it. Can't believe he doesn't know that iconic vine. Oh shit. Oh no. He doesn't know. Oh no. Okay, well, listen, let's, you know what I do know is minutia about the export details of small African countries, which is why, that's right, you guessed it, we're switching to live trivia mode. And oh god, no we're not, because it's not, the window capture is no longer set up correctly. That's gonna get me demonetized, but okay, let's do it like this. Hello! Alright. Allow me to hit record. I've already had a couple Savannahs, so we're chilling. Welcome, everybody, to Tradle. This is the game where we have to guess the country's exports based on their total valuation. I don't know what country outputs 22 billion in electrical transformers. So chat, this one's got a big one for you. If you guys guess it correctly and I don't, you win follicles. You grow more hair. So remember, keep that in mind, okay? What do we think this is? We got electrical transformers. Okay, so huge electronics industry. Semiconductors, computers, this is China. 22 billion in exports, this is China, right? Refined petroleum, packaged medicaments, corn. They got apples. I know China's the world's largest apples producer. If I see apples, I know what I'm choosing. I know who I'm betting on. Excuse me, what seed? The less we say about that, the better, I think. Oh, chat. Excuse me, 1 second. I've goofed. I've fumbled the ball a little bit on this one. I need to switch back to this because there we go. The chat screen was on the wrong screen and I couldn't see you. And if I can't see you, I can't be you, baby. Okay, now we're back. There we go. Could it be Taiwan? Listen, okay. I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to go China. Because if it's not China, then who is it? It is not China. Oh shit. Okay. Not at all. Okay. Ignore. This is a red herring. The electronic sector. Ignore that. Look instead at the knit socks and hosiery industry. Who exports $263 million worth of socks and hose? You already know it's India! It's India! Of course! No, fuck, it's definitely not India. We're up in this is up in Europe, right? Is it Russia? Mexico? No. I mean, 6,000 kilometers is pretty far. If it was Mexico, I feel like this would be... How much? I guess Mexico is northwest of, India. I'm going Russia. I'm chat. I'm taking your over on that one. We're still wrong. It's Mexico. It's so Mexico. It's absolutely not. Is this an African country? Do those even exist? Brother, I'm out to pasture here. I don't know where this is. Scrap iron. Okay, stop and think. Could this be Israel? Hear me out. It's east of Mexico, northeast. It is southwest of Russia. Straight up just west of China. Could this be Israel? It's absolutely not Latvia. There is no chance in hell that this is one of the minor Northern European. Egypt! Oh! Paul, you're a genius. We got 2 guesses left. So Egypt's going to get us closer, but it's either Egypt or Israel. That's my guess. Or maybe like Dubai? It is northwest of Egypt. So it's Spain? The UK? UK doesn't do refined petroleum. No chance in hell. They do have all those offshore mines, though. All those offshore refineries, though, with BP and whatnot. Knit socks and hose. I keep coming back. Packaged medicaments. Okay, pharmaceutical industry. Crude oil followed by pharmaceuticals. For real, Latvia? There's no shot Latvia does 22 billion in exports. Switzerland? No, it won't be Switzerland. They don't make anything except cows and tourism. It would also all just be financial sector, right? There is some gold. Wouldn't it be funny if it was Austria? It's probably not there. No. Okay, northeast of Egypt. I'm saying 2,000 k's northeast. That's Northern Europe. This is going to be Belgium or the UK. I'm going to go with the homeland. Let's see how we do. Oh, shit! It was Croatia! Well, we were all wrong. That's what I can tell you. God damn it. Oh, bury me. No. Okay, it was Croatia. Well, that was disastrous. Let's go over to the next one. We're gonna head over to Worldle next. This is one of my faves for sure. Actually, let me pull up the rest as well. Traveler. Oh, we didn't do Contexto. You're so right, chat. We always start with Contexto, don't we? Okay, let's make sure Traveler's open. Traveler. We're gonna go Traveler. Then we're also gonna go to Time Guesser. That's a classic. And then Contexto, my boy. I forgot him. Contexto. There's also another one I wanted to try today, which is called Gamedle. We've tried it once before, and I kind of wrote it off a little bit too early. I think we should give Gamedle another try here. All right, Gamedle, pull me up, Scotty. Also, let me bring up the Streamlabs bot, because I can tell you right now it's not working. It's probably posting about workers and resources. That shit just, you can't hire good help anymore. Let me tell you, I have to log in with YouTube.
Water.
Ah, thank you, Mermix. Also, hello, Mermix.
Water.
You just missed me discounting Austria as a real country. You would have loved that. We were just misleading you? Yeah. Okay, chat. This is the life of a streamer. Is you're just gaslit by 17-year-olds on the internet for 4.5 hours, and then you fall asleep in your tears. Cloudbot, take me to the timers. Take me to the bot. Please don't post about workers and resources, bot. Thank you. Put the docket on. We're playing games today on the docket are trivia and others? Question mark. I don't know how long we're going for tonight. I'm feeling good though. All right, let's roll it. Let's roll it forward. All right, take me to Gamedle. Take me to Contexto. Let's pop these bad boys back on screen. All right, Contexto me. So we all know how to play Contexto, chat. You got to give me a word, a prompt, something to say, and we're gonna rock it. You even told me it was Croatia? No, couldn't be. Saudi Arabia. Garage. Bear says garage. Let's send it. Okay, Bear, you're not allowed to talk anymore. All right? You're on the bench. Coach, do not put him in. Dog. Adachi says dog. You know what? I'll say dig. Or I'll say gig. Okay. The alcoholism. It's hitting. Let's go a little bit less specific, maybe, to start with. We are 3 guesses in and 0 follicles high. How about, like, science? It's always a science thing. Oh, science? It's never a science thing. Why would you ever say that, chat, you idiots? Cheese. Okay, I'm not going to go cheese. I'm going to go food. Now we specify. Okay, food's better. It is absolutely not cheese, you idiot. God. Food. Take me to vegetable. Take me to plant. Okay, what else happens with food? You eat food in a restaurant. You cook food. You do rest. Dude, we are not cooking. Holy shit. Is this the in line to be the... Help? Help me? Someone? Restore! Thank you. I got 3 degrees, by the way. Oh, baby, let's go! Okay, restaurant. Focus, chat. Fucking focus, alright? Also, you'll get that one. Chef. Ratatouille. Help? Waiter! No. Of course, it's 2023. Waitron. Fuck. I doubt it's kitchen because garage was super far. Ratatouille. I know it's not right, but I have to believe. Maybe we shouldn't be doing spelling-based games, Miles. Yeah, probably not. Restaurant. Chef was wrong. It won't be kitchen. It's food, it's restaurant, it's a place you buy things. Where do you spend the most money? The bank. That's where you buy money. Shit. Burger King. Menu is genius. Menu was insane. What's wrong with you? Mall? It's not proper nouns. No, Raymond, it's always gonna be... The word will always be just a simple noun. Restaurant. Mall. Shop. Ooh. Diner. No. Okay, too specific. I will abstain from guessing. Hey, back inside. Hello. Hey, liquid gold. Hello. I'm imbibing. I hoped you to give me my spirit. Okay, listen, you're going back in the mud hole if you keep making requests like that, alright? I know you don't like it down there. I know there's spiders and cannibals. But, well, I mean, it's honestly your fault for not keeping the place a little bit more tidy, okay? You invite these things. Dinner is insanely good, is what I would say if it wasn't so far from the truth. Listen, I'm gonna stop listening to you, chat, because you are not. If the kitchen's closed for me, you aren't even in the freaking waiting line. Okay, you're out on the corner checking DoorDash, see if they can deliver to your house before you even get in. All right. Table restaurant. How is this? Is the motherfucker just like? Okay, we need to reset. What do you get inside a restaurant? You get food. Food was Thank you. I'll be here all night, unfortunately. Have a restaurant. Oh, Nozen, it won't be a name of a place like Lidl or LD. It will be it'll be like a noun, like an idea, like restaurant or shop. By the way, you put dinner, not diner. No, we already did that one. No, bar. Honestly, a pretty solid guess. Okay, let's go down. Oven. It wouldn't be shop or mall though. We can try. All right, listen. I'm phoning in a friend. Vacationer. Restaurant? Contexto, where the hell did tourists come in 20 places removed from restaurants? How? What? Are you... What? Are we joking? Okay, look, it was a little cringe to call in a landline, I'll admit. Tourist, tourism, local traveler, attraction, visitor, destination. Dude, I would not have got there on my... It was tourist. Vacation, a place, foreign, a holiday, make a trip, travel, beach, touristic, This should not... This thing was trained on, like, travel brochures from the Bahamas, man. This shit was not that close. Tourists won't cook for themselves. Yeah, I'm aware of how it works. I've been one. I'm just saying, like, of all the words in the English language related to tourism, I don't think I would have put restaurant to the top 20. Maybe, like, top 100, for sure. I definitely would have had vacation closer than restaurant. That's for sure. It's just saying, we didn't fail, chat. The system is broken. Okay, we'll try another one, because it's been a while since we've done any Contexto. Alright, slap me a freshie. Come on. Unhinged Contexto strikes again. Bear, in tribute for your comment, because that was hilarious. Drop you one of those. Turns out you're wrong. Fundamentally. Bar. Can S's be used? I'm not sure. Bar... Take me to a... Well, you know what? Honestly, I'm willing to go down the same rabbit hole with you. No. Is it cheese now? Oh! My! Austria moment, baby. Austria moment. Contexto is conspiring against me. Dude, this is a certified cheese gaming. Where my dairy gamers? Where my dairy gamers in the chat? Of all the words that could have been, yogurt was not the one. I would have said cow too, to be honest. I was just going down the path. Holy shit. That it was actually cheese. I typed it in for the memes. That was certainly one of the guesses of all time. And you were here for it, chat. You were here for it. Alright, Contexto, go over there. Tradle, get out of my face. Let's go Worldle next. Alright, so this one's pretty straightforward. We have to guess which country this is. That is Israel. Oh, that is Israel? What? That is... Shut up. I can do this. That is... Madagascar. Oh! It was one of the two, okay? They're so similar, of course, in location. He's crazy! Okay, this is the one where I really shine. We've got to go from Lebanon to South Sudan. Draw a line. Okay, from Lebanon, it's simple. You're taking a short trip to Jordan. Okay? Bang. From... okay, of course you got to go through... Wait, Syria's above? Syria's below? What's over here? What's right over there? Give me Israel. Oh, do they not touch? Do I have to type in the West Bank here or something? I feel like that counts as a border. I mean, I guess there's the Gaza Strip, right? Is that what they want me to type? Palestine? Nope. Because the Gaza Strip's over there. I studied humanitarian law. I know what things are. Take me to Egypt next. Okay, let's build the rest of it. Alright, then of course you're just going to Sudan. Easiest journey of my life. Oh, we're done. Okay, so Jordan was a little unnecessary, but we killed it. Let's do another game. I love these, and it's been a while. Can I go to a previous game? I don't know if we can. That's hints. Or FAQ. Do you guys know if we can go to a previous game in this? This is where he shines. He always shines because he's bald. Listen, you little shit. Okay, you sit down. Alright. Time guess. I guess we can't play more. That's a shame. Alright, so this is where it all falls apart every single time. The goal of Time Guesser is to guess not just the location. Holy fuck. It's Hiroshima. Not just the location, but also the time that a photo was taken. Points above 35,000 equals respectability. Anything less than 35,000, we hang our heads in shame. We put up the coat racks. We call it done for the day. Okay. What am I looking at here? I'm looking at a nuclear bomb. This is clearly a test bench. That man is Japanese. I see a hand-drawn cart. I'm saying Japan. I'm saying Japan, comma... 1945. I'm saying Japan, 1945. Nagasaki or Hiroshima. What a photo, though. I'm gonna go Hiroshima, and I'm gonna put it. I see a rail bridge here. I'm gonna go out here, and I'm gonna say 1945. Okay, Nevada, 1947. No, I'm gonna say 1945. Got it spot on. However, it was the other one. It was Nagasaki. Okay. What a photo. What do you think they were taking a photo of when that happened? Wow. Explosive start. Okay, 9,000 points. We're on our way to respectability here. Okay, we got Charlie Chapman's younger brother. He is in... Salad? Soup salad. Okay, he's in London, babes. How long has that been the underground symbol? The Grand Hotel. Liverpool. He's in Liverpool, babes. Alright, so we're in Liverpool, right? The thing about Arsenal, right, is they always walk in. This is a man of color. This cannot be America in this time period. That pretty much writes that off completely. I'm saying like 1917. What do you say, chat? It's a fort on the back? No shot. Don't do this to me. Liverpool? Barn? The Grand? Where is the Grand Hotel? I feel like that's in New York, right? London? 1920? I'm gonna say Liverpool. I'll take the L if I'm wrong, but I will chat. I'll give you 1920. Okay, send it. It was 1911, and it was London. Okay, that one's all yours. I will concede defeat. Okay, take me to the next bet. This is like I said, this is where it always falls apart. Okay, so nice you had to brand it twice. All right. Holy wow. Well, this is definitely India. like, no one else brands like this anymore. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine the Americans just putting, like, I don't know, LeBron James on a balloon, but it's this edit? And he's got a red mohawk and freaking movie glasses from, like, 3D movie glasses for the IMAX cinema in 2012? Okay, the thing about this being an Indian place is that there are no Indian people here. So, it's probably not that. It's definitely the US if it's not India. Actually, this looks rainy and miserable. This could be the UK. Or anywhere in Europe. Despicable Me 3. Okay, we have a timeline. Choco. It's definitely not Sudan. Okay, you know what? Oh, I might be able to place it now. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Triangulating. Discombobulate. He's gonna move left. Chess pieces. Knight to N7. Where is Bristol? Quickly, chat. Someone tell me. I don't know where Bristol is. Listen, the UK is barely a real country. You expect me to memorize every city in this godforsaken island? The people who live in Bristol don't even know where they are. Where is Bristol? Look at the waste bins. Just let him burn this one. I've already eaten. Maybe play the password game. I have seen the password game. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I have the mental fortitude. Chat, if we play the password game, it's going to have to be all of us. It's a team effort. Bristol? Bristol is directly south of Wales. Isn't this whole thing Wales? Fuck. There's Brighton. Bristol! Okay. Wait, which bit is Wales? Oh, that's Wales. I thought this was Wales. Brother, I'm never allowed back. I can claim a visa to this place. Okay, Despicable Me 3. What was that, like 20... Was that the Minions movie? No, that was Rise of Gru. 2019? Make a guess. 2017. I was close enough. Okay. Lowe's Monte Carlo. I wonder where it could be. This is Monte Carlo in the... Germany? Italy? Okay, this is Monte Carlo in like 1982. They don't make guys like this anymore, do they? When was the last time you saw a guy who just looked like this? You know what I mean? The short shorts, the tourism brochure tucked in the back pocket, the stripy shirt. They don't build them like this anymore. I'm just saying it. Monaco's near Marseille. Is this Monaco or Monte Carlo? It's Monte Carlo. I don't think that's the same thing. I'm pretty sure those are two different places. Isn't Monte Carlo near Italy? Because I know Monaco is like... It's like near Toulon, right? It's up in here somewhere? Maybe? Nope. This way, perhaps? Okay, listen. It's Europe's like the size of a freaking parking lot. We can just drop a pin anyway and we'll be close. Where is Monte Carlo? Hey, large unemployed, do you like ants? I don't know, man. Do you like jazz? Miles casually checking for swastika flags. I'll be honest, yes, that is true. That is exactly what I was doing. Shit, they got me. Wrap it up, boys. It's a wrap. Monte Carlo is in Monaco! Of course! Okay, and as mentioned before, all disrespect to the nation of Europe, but it's somewhere over there. 1982, 1983, it's 1976, bitch. 1987! Motherfuckers, it's over here, okay? You tell me if that is near Marseille, alright? It's near Nice, okay? Nice. Listen, I'm panicking because we're 2,000 points off of victory. We cannot fail. This man is having a fucking great time. Is this a photo taken moments before disaster? This is the face of a man who's about to tilt left and end the whole race for everybody. Okay, so Germany. This is clearly the Tour de France, right? German flag. I know it's a bit strange. It's probably not the Tour de France, although I do see a lot of red, white, and blue. Take that, America. I mean, this is like seriously alpine. Does Germany have mountains like this? I don't know anything about Germany, except that they have great bratwurst. Definitely, that's what they're known for, is the bratwurst. Take me to the French Alps. Take me to the French Alps, right near, like, I don't know, let's go like near Annecy. I've been to Annecy, beautiful place. This looks like a 2000... Is that a .com? Is it .com? Ultracorps.com? Ultracore.com? .com tells me this is like 2016? 2017? 2002? What's the border race in Austria? It was okay, you were closer, chat. It was 2006. You were closer. You were closer. And it was indeed in France. But not in Annecy. Where is this? Oh, it's a big old windy route. Okay, cool. Shows how little I know about the Tour de France. Excellent. Final score, 40,000. Respectability. On it, note, do not ever play again. You really gonna do this to me? You're gonna give me a Titanic submarine in 2023? You're gonna there's a Titanic submarine on the screen and you're laughing. There's a Titanic submarine. Okay, bonus round. Bonus round. Well, where did the Titanic sink? It was like up here somewhere, right? It was definitely not here. I'll tell you that much for free. There? Sure. In like, this is like that looks like a James Cameron kind of moment. Tell me like 2002. It was 1986, and a hell of a lot. They got a lot closer to the US than I thought they did. Okay, well, on that, Jamison Jr., a remotely operated vehicle inspecting the deck of the RMS Titanic. Well, I mean, you called it, boys, but that is the end of that one. Alright, final wrap for the day is going to be Gamedle. We're going to try a little bit of a daily. There's a daily mode, right? Yes, okay. Let's try this. We're going to have to guess the game by its cover. I understand that you use cookies. I'm glad that you're in compliance with European law, but I just don't care. What game is this, chat? I see an eye. I see a logo. What do you mean final? I still haven't gotten follicles for my cheese. We'll dispense the payment later, okay? You're getting caught up in the minutia of my fiduciary responsibilities. Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, shit, Bear, you're right. Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't see any numbers. I'm going to go the first one. No. It is not Five Nights at Freddy's. It is a woman with a shotgun and a very sculpted nose. Is that a shotgun? Oh, I recognize... I've seen this before. This is like a PS2 game. In that era, anyway. It's GDI? No, it's not Command and Conquer, right? Come on. No, that had the yellow logo. That logo is blue and white. It's not GoldenEye. Aeon? Oh, it might be Aeon! That's a great guess. Aeon? Did we win? I don't understand. It's not playing it. Aeon's not being allowed. Woman in Black? Woman... That's not a game. It's a handgun? I see a little bit of wood on there. I don't know. Let's get a forensic zoom. That looks like a shotgun housing to me. Furniture. I don't know what you call it. Okay, give me a skip. Keep pressing. It was not Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh shit, I know what this is. This is select. Oh no, it's Secret of Mana. No, it's not Secret of Mana. Perfect Dark. Okay, I've never played Perfect Dark. Never in my life have I ever played. Okay, excuse me. Give me a second. Is this reasonable? Is this something I should know? Perfect Dark. I'm looking up Perfect Dark. Don't mind me. Perfect Dark is a 2000 AD first-person shooter developed and published by Rare for the Nintendo 64. The first game in the Perfect Dark series, it follows Joanna Dark, an agent of the Carlington Institute Research Center, as she attempts to stop an extraterrestrial conspiracy by rival corporation Datadyne. Perfect Dark sales figures. I've never heard of Perfect Dark in my fucking life. I just want to know if I'm the idiot or if everything about the setup is wrong. It's damn aliens again. Basically, off-brand Splinter Cell. Hold on. I'm on Wikipedia. Take me to production. Take me to marketing and release. Take me to 35,000 units in its first week. Total copies sold 77,000. Released in Europe, United States. 2000. Brother, I don't think this ever made it to South Africa. I'm going to be completely honest with you. This was prior to the internet, really. Take me to church. Oh, God. Dude, little hoser moment. Oh, man, I could go for some hoser right now. Ya hoser. Okay. All right. That's a wrap on that one. I have something delectable for us to try tonight. That's not the password game. In fact, it is something quite different. It is Baz. I need to look it up because I have forgotten what it is called. Take me to church. It is called Poker Rogue Light Steam. Poker Rogue Light Steam. No. Take me to youtube.com. I saw a thing on this earlier. Take me to Northern Lion. Take me to Balatro. Balatro is what it's called. There we go. Balatro. Balatro, free demo. I'm about to drop this in chat. It's a free demo. You can try it. I'm downloading it right now. Install. Thank you. Thank you. And drop it right over here. You absolute legend. Huge channel progression of the last little while. Tater! Tater! Hello, brother. It is so good to see you. It has been far too long. How was your camping trip? I hope you had a really good one, brother man. It was the photos you sent looked incredible. Genuinely. I am super jealous. It's always a part of the Great Lakes is always like an area I've wanted to visit. That was Great Lakes, right? Also, hi, Lunar Shots. Hello, hello, hello. Absolutely did. How's employment? I hate it. I hate it. I've been in 7 days of training, and I'm crying here. It was the Great Lakes. Okay. A partial employment is not for me. All right. Give me a second here. I need to set up all my regions. Just takes a minute. You know how it is. Screw it. We do it live, you know? That's just how we build different out here. All right. Take me to Balatro. This looks so good, dude. Oh. Ooh. All right, hey everybody, we're checking out Balatro on stream. If you'd like to catch the streams live, then you know where to find me, discord.gg/largely unemployed. I'm just kidding. We don't actually have a public server. That would be crazy. There will be a link in the description, though, if that's something you're keen on checking out. Instead, I'm trying to find my camera region so I can replace my shoulder, which appears to have been amputated by a recent Windows update, thus moving all my settings around again. Chat, you ever wondered if you actually own your computer? I really would like to never update this thing again, but the Microsoft Corporation seems to have other ideas about that. Okay, there we go. I'm back. So I've been told that this is a poker-based roguelite. It's probably too loud. Give me a second. Okay. Shit's always too loud. There we go. Is that a little bit better? Try playing a small indie game called Escape from Tarkov. I've heard about it. I've heard it's getting a pretty huge wipe pretty soon. We can definitely try that out. I don't know if it's really my thing. I've only played it for like 2.3 thousand hours now, I think. It's a deck builder? No, I don't think so. It's not solitaire. Well, let's just find out. Why don't we just dive straight in and learn together, okay? Hello there, my name is Jimbo. Hi, Jimbo. I'm here to help you learn how to play. Your goal is to earn chips and defeat the enemy blind. Well, I mean, that seems discriminatory, but okay. Here is a small blind. Again, why with the labels? You only got to score 300 chips to beat it. Okay, chat, listen. I just want to have this pointed out that just because we're beaten down on blinds doesn't mean that, okay, doesn't represent anything about the channel. That's all I'm saying. You earn poker chips by playing poker hands. Well, that would track. Each poker hand earns a base amount of chips multiplied by some mult. I got you. Blue versus red. The oldest battle in Blood Gulch. See your poker hands into the run info area, along with other info about your current run. Got you. Okay, so these are my different I've played, I know when to hold them. I might even sometimes know when to fold them. Okay? I might even have a seat ready when the deed is done. Now select 5 cards to play and play a hand. Okay. Up to 5 cards. Well, I got a 2 pair, so let's play that. I mean, a 1 pair. A 2 pair would be 2 pairs. So, okay, I see. So each card gives us chips, and then playing 2 cards gives us a multiplication on those points. Alright. You can also discard up to 5 cards and try to make even stronger hands. Okay. How do I discard you? Do I just click? I just select and click. We got a 3, 2, 5, 6. That's almost a straight. I mean, honestly, it's almost a straight over here, but I guess I'll build low. Let's build high, actually. Get rid of all this crap. Give me a 10. Oh, baby! There we go. You only have a limited number of hands and discards. Got you, babe. Earn 300 chips before you run out of hands. Okay. I love a tutorial that doesn't hold your hand. Pun intended. Alright, give me a flush. Wait, that's a straight. Alright, 40x3, 50x3, 60x3, 70x3, 79x3. I've broken the game. Already demolished. You also just played a pair of 4s. Listen, chat, alright? Backseating is tolerated, but the gulag is a very short drive away. That's all I'm saying. Ditch, this. Show me. Give me a 2 pair. Play hand. Easiest clear of my life. Okay, so the cards themselves have values. But also the combination you play them in has a value of its own. I got it. I'm getting it. Alright. I do like BSG being a bit more forthcoming with information. Is that for Tarkov? Yeah, it was a long road to get them to just like publish patch notes like every other dev studio on Earth. Nicely done. Now that you're flush with cash, you can buy some new cards from the shop. Try buying this handsome devil. Am I supposed to pretend that this isn't just digging for flattery? Alright, but I'm just gonna say, buying followers is kinda cringe. There's one of the 90 jokers you can add to your run. Okay, each joker does something different. Here's the roguelite element, I guess. This one adds +4 mult to every hand. That's crazy. You can only carry 6 cards. Now buy the other card from the shop. Don't tell me what to do. Enhances up to 2 selected cards to mult cards. Oh, that sounds pretty good, actually. I'm cool with that. This tarot card is a consumable. Alright. You can save up enough you can buy a voucher, which will passively upgrade my run. Got you. Vouchers are restocked after you defeat the boss. Next round. Selecting the big blind will earn some cash. Or you can choose to skip it and get a tag worth future rewards. Free tarot reading with 5 options. If you beat it, the ante goes up and blinds become harder. Take me to the big blind. We don't skip anything in this city. When you may get more cards, remember you can rearrange the Joker's trigger order from left to right and use your consumables. Okay, babe. Alright. Put me in, coach. I got you. Select up to 2 cards and then get the mult on them. Let's get a multiplication on these 6s. Because we're going to play them both now anyway. Is that a permanent upgrade? Or is it just for this round? Do not trust Jimbo. Yeah, he's got a little sussy little vibe to him, doesn't he? Okay, give me the 2 pair. Let's just see if this stays behind. Okay, 10x2, 16x2, 16x5, 16x8, 22x8. Oh my god, what's going on? 22 times 12. We almost cleared the map already. Big blind. I love a UI that's interactable. Okay. 2, 4, 5. Okay, ditch. This. Give me something nice. This is not nice. Is there a limit to the number of cards I can ditch? I don't think there is. Alright, my hand is ass. Okay, keep those. Ditch these. Just give me... Okay, I can only ditch 5 at a time. Get rid of him. I ditched one of my pair. Oh god, it's all falling apart. Alright, play the aces. If nothing else, it's 20 points, right? But no, it's got also the 4x mult, so we got 120? 180? Oh, you piece of shit! Oh, okay. Just you know what? Don't get fancy with it. Don't get fancy with it. Just play the pair you got. Play the pair your mama gave you. There we go. Also, change the stream name. You're quite right. Thank you. Thank you. Probably don't need the timestamps on this one either. Take me to Balatro. Alright. It's saved. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Alright. Now we gotta have tarot cards and poker. When will Magic the Gathering cards appear? I'm just waiting for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Insertion. I'd like to play this Joker in face-down defense position. 20 chips for each remaining discard. Okay. 4 for each, plus 4 mult for each even ranked card played. What does even ranked mean? Are you even ranked, bro? I'll take this Joker. Give me an additional 20 chips. That means the first round I'll get 60. Is that right? Just to like start with. Okay, we're going up against the boss. I get to play no straights. Way to get political about it. All right. I got a double 7. I got a... Oh, and it is permanent! Okay, if only I'd read the words on the card. 6, 7... I can't play straights! What am I thinking? What are you thinking? Okay, we'll ditch... Clear a bit of space in here. Well, I'll keep that. Let's see what we can put together. Why does everything fall apart? Alright, I probably shouldn't have played the discard now that I'm thinking about it, because we just lost out on a bunch of points. So when do you add... Okay, there, you added them there. Okay, okay. So it is left to right. And it's each hand. Oh my god, we're basically there with the pair? Dude, listen, we're done. You're cleared. Get scrubbed, nerd. Have you saw a game called Mindustry? I have. We can play that sometime. Or listen, let me be careful with my words and my deeds. I always overpromise and then underdeliver, because I'm, like, really busy. The ante's gone up! No! Alright. I'm loving this. This is good. Cash out $7. Thank you. Okay, not discovered. 10, 17, mult. We have no idea what this does. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. Not discovered, does nothing, question mark. Do we get the rando mult? The numbers, Mason! The numbers! I'm gonna get the rando card for that exact reason. Yeah. Just in case you mess with my mults, I'm gonna get the last one at the back there. Okay. This is additive. If I skip the blind, I get a free planetarium with 5 options. What does it mean? What does it mean, Brian? Alright. We can play straights again. Welcome to 2023. I'm gonna pay a 2 pair, though. I'm gonna play the cards my mama dealt me, because I get 80 chips gratis from the banner. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. You gave me 0? Piece of shit! Oh! 1 turn board clear? I'm actually the greatest to ever do it. This is... Heineken? This is a local South African drink called... Savannah. Savannah Premium Cider. It's... I don't know if there's an... I mean, I'm sure there's an equivalent. It's like made out of apples. I don't know what you would call that in the US, though. Or in the North America. Plus 10 malt if played can contains 3 of a kind. Plus 1 hand size. That sounds like a crazy get to me. I'm gonna save a bit of cash on the next one though. Plus 10 malt if played hand contains 3 of a kind. So we got to roll for 3 of a kinds. Okay. Do not skip this blind. I can take him. Watch. I mean, we're already cooking up to. Oh well, now I'm thinking that the 4-piece straight would have been a bit nicer. Okay, get all of this shit out of my sight. Give me an 8. You piece of garbage. Give me an 8. Forget about the chips. They don't matter. The chips don't matter, Mason. Okay, give me a 3 pair. We lose a 10x mult. I can only play 5 cards! Ah! Okay. Ditch the 10. I said ditch the 10. You motherfuckers. Okay, fine. Do me like that. This is why we are not making it out the hood with this one, boys. Does it taste like dust? It tastes like apples, to be like apple juice, but with booze in it. Okay, actually, chat. Let's run it around the table. Favorite drinks? Drop them in chat right now. If you say Capri Sun, you are going to get banned because this is not a child-friendly space. Also, welcome to frickin' the Shadow Realm, nerd. You're done. 3rd largest cider brand in the world. Yeah, I mean South African breweries in general, right? Was the largest liquor company on earth until Anheuser-Busch bought them. We owned and made Bud Light, Budweiser, all of that, all owned by South African breweries. Or maybe Anheuser-Busch? I don't know. Either way, like half of America's beers were made by us. I know that. Level Up Straight, like Corona, I'm pretty sure. Miller is definitely SAB. Like Miller Lite. It's... Hey, oh, hold on. Let me tell my estranged uncle's favorite joke. Are you ready for this one, chat? What's the difference between sex on a boat and Miller Lite? That's right, kiddo. Who's 10 years old, and this is definitely not appropriate for. They're both fucking close to water. Ah! I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine.
Water.
Yeah, it's probably time. Thank you.
Water. Water.
I just got it. Level up straight, plus 1 malt, plus 10 what does it mean? Listen, you're starting to lose me. Gain $2 per discard if no discards are used by the end of the round. Listen, that goes against everything I stand for. I will purchase a Saturn. I wasn't making the joke. I was relating the joke. That's the jester's immunity, brother. Have you never been on Reddit? Okay, what does this do? Level up straight, plus 1 malt, and so if I get a straight, I get plus 1 malt and an extra malt. Okay. Roll it out there. Plus 18! They said it couldn't be done! Oh! Don't you dare shit on my parade. Okay, we just cleared the boss in 1 round. Okay, I went quiet there because I'll be honest, I'll level with you, chat. I was kind of... There's interest? There's interest? This game's got everything, dude. When can I roll it into the S&P 500? That's when I'm ready. Plus 10 malt when 0 discards remaining. Listen, you're asking me to play too many archetypes here. Gain? Well, actually, hold on. That kind of works with the get 3 of a kind, right? Alright. We got 1 more space for a Joker. Unlocks Planetarium once per round. Gives you 1 of 2 planet cards. That sounds like an insane... long-term purchase. Telescope redeemed. Okay. Take me to the next round. Forget the rest of it. Take me in. Level up Full House.
Let's get this out on a tray.
What's happening? Send it!
Double the stakes.
You got it, baby. I don't know how to do... I'm clicking all the buttons. Run me. Voucher me. The stakes are doubled. Okay. Earth. Not
Let's get this out on a tray.
Danny! Hey! Thank you for the sub, brother. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Teddy, I will be at your birthday party. Whenever in the next couple of weeks. Don't post your address in chat. They'll come and visit you. They're gonna look you up on Google Maps and then send me photos of you mowing your lawn. Okay? Listen, we can't trust them. Level up straight, +1 malt and 10 chips. Brother, don't put these kind of numbers in front of me. It's 9:30 on a Friday. Okay? I will level up my straight once more. I'm an ally. Okay? It's straight Pride Month every day, technically. I mean, you don't really need one, when you haven't suffered any oppression or whatever. But will lead us to kings. Listen, that's literally a straight waiting to happen. Keep you around. We need a queen or a 7. Queen or a 7 would go crazy mode. You're gonna hate this. I'm gonna play off the doubles on their own just to clear them from the board. Okay. We got 3 hands. We got time. We got time. You could trust us more than Jimbo? That's probably true. Jimbo's a sussy little guy, isn't he? Now, here's a question. Are doubles wild? Is this going to be a straight? No, but what would it be wild to? It needs to be wild to a 7, brother, not a 9. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Okay, get rid of this. I'm going to take such a risk. It's got to be a queen or it's got to be a 7. Oh! Ask and you shall receive, brother! Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight me. There we go. Alright, 50 times 5 to start with. Give me a +18. You little garbage boy. Give me a plus. Oh, you fucking bastard! Alright, I'm no longer in love with Misprint. That would have been one for the books, let me tell you. We'll finish it off with the 2 pair, but that would have been one for the books, okay? Time for a 5 and a 7. You believe it. I will send Miles to your home to wax your toes. Listen, he will. Don't doubt him. He's done it before. We have wax for waxing home and it looks eatable for some reason. I'll say this, OrtBombX, when Callum waxed my toes, because that's a sentence I have to now say and own up to, the wax did look, it smelled pretty edible too. Also, Senna, thank you so much for the £5, Brother Bear. Really appreciate it. Comrade Big is growing ever closer. It's, there. There we go. Strength me. Increase the rank of up to 3 selected cards by 1. What does it mean? +10 multi-played hands contains a flush? No, forget you. Give me strength. Okay, but when do I play? It's a tarot card. It's a permanent upgrade. I remember. Alright, can I gotta use you in-game. I got you. Alright. Take me to Neptune or Venus. Level up 3 of a kind or level up the straight flush. Straight flush is, when it's all the same suit, right? I think 3 of a kind is more likely, plus we've got the other synergy. Let's go with 3 of a kind. 30 times 4, that's crazy, man. And it's not here yet. Let's play the tarot. I can't use you. So 3 selected cards. Oh, I've got to select the cards first. Right. I remember. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Get out of here. All of this. Give me... Oh! Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna use this now. And I think we're gonna get more powerful cards for it, right? So you're a plus... That did nothing. I hate my life. I could have clicked on... Oh, I couldn't have clicked on you. Okay. Do I put... I've got a triple right. I've got a quintuple. What the fuck am I doing? Alright, hold on. What am I doing? Wait. What am I doing? Why did I think this was a thing? This isn't a thing. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I can get a full house here. I can get a full house here. I can get a full house here! There we go. Okay. Now we put him out there. A full house requires a triple and a double, so I'm guessing there's a 3 of a kind, like, inclusive. It's going to be both, right? If this triggers, we know. Okay, 40 times 4. Okay, yeah, keep going. Yeah, okay, yeah. Show me the numbers, Mason. Show me the numbers, Mason. Yes! Thank you, Mason. Oh, is that all that work? Oh, all right. Well, we can clear him with one of these. It's a little boring. Hold on, 8, 9, 10, 11. You think you can give me a 7 real quick? Plus 10 multiples and 0 discards remaining. We should have built it all the way up. I'm an idiot. 8, 9, 10, Jack, no Queen. Okay, well we got the 9 pair, and there's the 6s. So, and that one's got a mult on it. We clear him. What am I worried? We're done. We're done here. When did they add ads to the live stream? I don't. It's not my choice, or bomb. It's YouTube. Ever since I started gaining a bit more traction, they now roll ads on my live streams. If I want monetization on the live stream, it rolls the ads. It might be a setting I can change. I'm not sure. Did you make a girl mode? Look how bloodshot my eyes are. Okay? Look how tired I am after a week of harrowing legal training. You're gonna walk into my house and you're gonna ask me if I made a girl mode. Brother, you don't... Why? Do you walk up to people in the street? Listen, this is an intervention. Okay? This is an intervention. You don't ask people shit like that. Alright? It's weird. Okay? I'm just putting it out there. Alright, anyway, moving on. No. Chat, don't bully him. It's just something to... Okay. My eyelashes are beautiful. Thank you. I do manicure. I don't. I've never once manicured them in my entire life. Aisha, it's Aisha's biggest pet peeve. Plus 2 mult per consecutive hand played without a face card. Don't... You know what? I'm just going to roll the interest on this one. Take me to the hook. Discards 1 random card per hand played. Oh, no. We're actually in a bit of trouble over there. Level up 4 of a kind. Level up flush. I could use a flush, I think. I'm pretty flush blind. I'll say that. So chat, you got to point out when I got a flush. Okay. 10, queen, jack, king, ace. Okay, we got a straight. It's not a flush. We could get it close. We could maybe get one. It's going to discard 1 random card, right? So what I think I should do actually here... Well, look, listen, hold on. Here's the plan. I know we can get the 10x mult out of this guy. But I think what we do first is we clear like this, play the hand we've got, then we've got space to discard for the next hand. And let's see if this is going to mess with my flush. It discards the cards you don't play. Okay. This is great intel. I'm glad we found out this way. Also, plus 15 mult. I think we're not going to clear. We cleared! Oh my god, I can't do mathematics. Okay. Flush is the same colors. Oh. Whoops. Cash me out. Take me to... Plus 8 mult if played hand contains a pair. Plus 2 mult for each Joker card. I think it's time to say goodbye to Banner. Bruce, you're gone. Foil, holographic, and polychrome cards appear 2 times more often. What does it mean? Who knows? Give me plus 2 mult for each Joker. That's a guaranteed 8x. It's not that good. Multi-played hand contains a pair. Now that's more like it. Okay, take me to the next round. Roll me in. That was fast. Hey, Mackinson. Hello, hello. Did the ads just run? I see the stream's like halved in viewership. Mars. Level up 4 of a kind. Ooh. Oh, is that you asking for Tarkov? You piece of garbage. Okay. Why not grab both? I've only got so many spaces. I mean, I'm also trying to save cash because you get interest, right? It rolls forward. Every $5 you get an extra $1. So if we just save money, we just make money, baby. All right? Listen, I'm a compound interest Andy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Show me a 6. Straight me. 7, you piece. Okay, listen, I'll start with a 2 pair because we get those, right? Plus 8 mult, so we get double mult on that one. This would go crazy mode on a flush. You're just a +4. Honestly, you're probably the next to go. Alright, so you start me with the 4. Then you hit me with the 8 times 2. Then you hit me with the whatever this gives. And then nothing else. Okay, it was a low hand, but I still think we did pretty well there. King, king. No flush. I am keeping my eye out for the flush. So the chat doesn't bully me. Get rid of these. 3, 4, 5. 6. I need a 6. Or... You know what? Let's get rid of these because we're getting cards for this. Okay, I'll play the 2 pair. Because I haven't got anything else to play. And we get the 16x multiplier on that. And this is a bit of a higher hand. It's a bit of a higher hand. Okay. It's not quite the crazy mode that I was hoping for, but we're getting closer. Okay, burn in fire. All of you. You're gone. You're dead to me. Motherfucker. Wait, we've got 2 jacks and 2... it's a low blow, but I mean, this'll... Oh, is this even going to get us over the line? I don't think it's going to get us over the line. It's going to be 20. 20 times 20 plus... Wait, we're not going to... We're going to die. We also get a 10x mult because of this. And we might roll lucky on the misprint. Okay, hear me out. I got no more discards. This is all we got left. You play this. Okay. Did I get right? We're going to get a 20x multiplier on this. So 6 plus 8 plus 8. It only plays it once! Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. We got 100 points to make in this round. We got to have something. You got to give me something. 4, 5, 6. Oh, he's a straight. Oh. Oh, we're safe. We're saved, chat. We're saved. We're saved. He's so saved. Okay. I think there might be a road out of here. Oh, now you give me the 3,000 point 1 rounder on the last move? Piece of garbage. Okay, listen. That's the first time I felt fear since I was born. Look at this. You seeing the returns on investment here? Plus 4 mult for each card with a club suit. Each card with diamonds. I mean, to be completely honest, that's better than you. Give me both of these. So we're now a clubs and diamonds. Stand channel. Straight up, misprint. I don't know how much longer you're on the squad, but you can hang around for another minute here. Level up 4 of a kind. Level up pair. Listen, we got crazy pair synergies. Give me Mercury. My Mercury's in Gatorade. Don't mind me. Please excuse me. My Mercury's in Gatorade right now. 8, 9, 10. I need a jack. Get rid of this. No, what are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? Think about yourself. Get some help. Get rid of this. Go! Get rid of this. No! Who shuffled this deck? Diamonds and clubs. Diamonds and clubs. You needed 1 more diamond. Listen, okay, you're not gonna like this, chat. Give me 1 diamond. You piece of shit. Alright, fine. I'll settle for the 2 pair mult play. I know we don't get the 10x yet. I'm not ready to play it. Alright, I'm not ready to play it. I just need 2 diamonds to come in the next draw. Yes, yes. Okay, 48 times 29. Respectable, but not enough. We're actually in danger. Oh, no. I got 1 discard remaining. If I need a discard to activate this one, but this is going to be a diamonds and clubs bonanza. All right? So let's get rid of everything that doesn't assist us right now. Forget the flush. We're going for this we're looking for another 9 or another 8. I threw away the diamonds! Ah! But we've got a full house! It's fine! Oh, it's so fine! We've got a pair and a 3 of a kind. We've got no discards. I think we live. And they're all diamonds and clubs. Never punished. Never punished. You hear me? Never punished. 12. 16. Yes. Yes. More. Keep... Oh, I love an ascending tone. Come on. He's done it. He's done it. He's broken the code. I have defeated poker. Okay, listen. Do I feel like I'm gambling right now? You better believe it. With my life. Also, chat, I think it's time for some interactivity. After this boss, we're gonna run the... the bets. That's the word. Gain $4 at the end of each round? Nah. +1 multiple tarot card use. Currently +2. I think I'm just, honestly, just invest, dude. Roll it forward. I think we're chilling. After this, I'll run the bets, okay? Mars. Venus. Mars. Venus. Give me the 3 of a kind buff. Let's roll the synergies we've got. Also, like, how much rarer is a 4x? All hard cards are debuffed. Scores no chips and all abilities are disabled. You piece of garbage. So this would only net me 30. Yeah. Got some diamonds and clubs in the chat, though. Diamonds and clubs. You're diamonds and clubs, but you are not helpful to this. No flush. Honestly, I'm going to burn a couple discards here. Okay, listen. Full house. Royal full house. We got to play it. I don't know if that's a real hand, but I'm playing it anyway. Okay, it's only going to give 30, but the full house itself comes with benefits. And we got the triple pair combo, right? We did not get the 10x from the lack of debuffs, though. That is the lack of discards. That is maybe a wasted opportunity. I mean, that's going to be like 2,000 points, 3,000 points even. He's crazy. He's crazy. 6, 7, 8, 9, queen. No. Sell. 8, 8, 6, 7, 4, 4, 3, 6. Get rid of this. You do nothing for me. Get out of here. You don't help me. Discard. 6, 7, 8, 9. 3. Ah, shit. We're dead. Oh, we should have taken that 4. Boys, I think that's it. I think that's GG. We got nothing. Chat, we got nothing. I can't... What do I do? I'm dead. I'm a dead man? I can sell the Joker. I don't think that's getting us out of this one. 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. 6, 7, 9. That's 4. No, we don't have... We're dead. We're dead. Okay, play my 2 pair. We're going out with dignity. We're going out with dignity. Alright, listen. To go 12 rounds on your first roguelite run, I think that's pretty good. Especially considering it's the first one I played in, like, months. I still got hands! We're in the game, baby! I just can't voluntarily disclose my cards! Oh, shit! And now I need an 8. Ah! Okay. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. It just does nothing, right? I still get for the cards, apparently, for some reason. Oh, I just get a high card. I just get a high card. Okay. We cannot win. Jack, Queen, King. No, we cannot win. Alright, listen. Play your 2 pair. Go out on their terms. You have bested me. Balatro. I'm impregnated. You can edit this out in post. No. Alright, we own our failures on this channel. That's the whole point, honestly. Honestly, Balatro, that goated game. If you haven't played it, please go check out Balatro. I'm going to drop a link in chat right now. Dev, if you ever see this, send me keys. I will live stream your game's launch, and I will do a giveaway. Thank you, everybody, for watching. That was very cool. Let's wrap that one up there. Okay, stream. That was just for the YouTube video. Don't worry about it. We're not going anywhere. Now, do you guys want to see something else? Or do you want to see more Balatro? We can always come back to it in the future. There's no run. No rush. No problem there. There's no nothing stopping us coming back to it. You want to see more, Nozen? You want to wait. You want a new one or a new game or a new run? Contexto already happened, Tater. Yeah, like 5 minutes ago. Well, 35 minutes ago. And let me tell you, we were not cooking, and then we was cooking. Okay. Listen. Chat. I'm gonna roll it into a new one. If you don't like what you see, it sounds like a you problem. Okay, we've unlocked the blue deck. Welcome back to Balatro. We're doing this live. If you'd like to catch these live streams, check out the Discord server. It's always linked in the description. That's one thing about it. It's always linked in the description. Discover at least 10, you heard him right, 10 items from your collection. We get +1 hand every round. I have defeated a boss in one hand without using any discards. How's it feel to be the greatest of all time? I've unlocked a new Joker, the Matador. Unlocked. Reached Ante level 4. It's Pepe Sylvia. Start with an extra 10 gold doubloons. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me choose my deck. Okay, I'm locked in. Let me start a new run here. Give me listen. Okay, I'm at interest Andy. Give me a gold deck. We're gonna roll it forward. I guess I got 38 rounds left to play in the demo. Let's make them happen for us, baby. Alright, we got no jokers just yet, so give me, you know what? I got no consequences in life right now. So get rid of all this trash, and give me a 3 of a kind. Thank you. There is a god. Alright, play it. It's the worst, it's the second worst 3 of a kind possible, but it's ours, and that's what matters. It's 90 points. Me right before I'm about to play the worst hand of all time. You guys should see this. Okay, give me the 2 pair. Listen, now I suppose the meta is, do we run a new... Do we run like a new hand each time? Or do you go for the best hand, or do you just play what you've got? Everybody wants to see a new game? Ah, shit. Okay, listen, I just started this one. If you want to see a new game, post your game suggestions in chat. Okay, 238. Show me 6, 7. Okay, we've actually got a straight. In 2023, we found a straight. This is not a political commentary. It's just a really funny joke to make. I'm sorry. I'm an ally. I love gay people. All right. I might happen to be one myself. Depends who you ask. Score at least 300. We're done. Okay. 2 interest per 5. Thank you. How's it feel to already be an oligarch? Wouldn't know. I was born this way. +10 molt. 1 in 10 chance this card is destroyed every round. You're crazy. You're crazy for that. Converts up to 3 selected cards to spades. Okay. I mean, if I'm flush blind, let's change that. +10. Listen, I'll roll a 10% chance for greater returns. 10x mult at the start is insane. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Just, brother, where's my 7? All I'm asking for is a 7. Okay? You got nothing for me. Get rid of you. Because a 3 could also work, but a 3 would be bad. And so I don't want it. No, it has to be a 7. It has to be a 7. Although a 10 could also work. As could a king and a 10 as well. So let's roll high on our bet here. Motherfucker. Fine. I'll play your low straight, okay? And I won't even make the joke this time. I gotta defeat the allegation somehow. Hey, Ripcon. Found out about the channel from Station Years. If I may ask, what is your favorite game? Excellent question, as always. We're currently playing Balatro, if you haven't seen it before. We are a variety channel at our heart, but then we just cleared this freaking dude in 2 hands. Oh, my goodness. My favorite game of all time changes from month to month. If you could ask me what game I could play anytime, FTL. Easiest choice of my life. FTL. Little indie space simulator. Oh, so good. So good. Pick up and play, put it down, come back to it. Doesn't matter. It's the same game every time. I love FTL. My favorite game at the moment was Station Years. The new updates kind of killed it for me a little bit. It's too much, man. I'm one man. You know, I can't be asked to like bring up phase diagrams just to play a computer game. But Station Years has been one of my big faves at the moment. Another all-time fave is probably Tarkov, but I'm kind of like in a bit of our relationship is sort of on hiatus at the moment. Disables effect of boss blind. That's honestly, that sounds like the greatest thing I could ever ask for. It's a once-off playable, so we'll hold on to it for now. 2 mult per consecutive hand played without a face card. Well, I don't think I've ever managed to successfully play a freaking royal flush, so let's just roll it forward. Who's your favorite mod, Miles? Is it the Senate? It might be the Senate. I don't want to play favorites, children. Okay, also, you disable my clubs, I disable your life. Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's almost the worst possible straight you could imagine. Much like Ron DeSantis. I don't even know if that joke makes sense. Drop this in here. Okay, give me the 10x, you piece of garbage. Come on. Come on. Come on. I gotta remember we got this guy. He's gotta use him. 720. Oh, baby. Get cleared. Dude, 1 round board clear every round. This banana is the Gros Michel. It's the best of the best. The greatest to ever do it. When are we getting a mod tier list? Honestly, that sounds like a Discord exclusive stream if I've ever heard one. If you put together a mod tier list on tierlistmaker.com, I will pull it up. Have you ever played Dyson Sphere program? Listen, I'm about to frickin'... You're about to... Assuming you are of age and of
Let's get this out on a trip.
Thank you, the party elite. Party all night. Even better. Cheers to that. If you are of age to receive this joke correctly, I'm about to make you bust a nut, son. Because I'm going to show you something that's going to drive you crazy, my boy. Alright, you ready for this? You ready for this? Okay, listen, I'm not ready for this. I'm still looking for the... Hold, give me a minute. I'm looking. He's still looking. There. Look at this. Look at this. Look right here. See, you go to the Largely Unemployed channel. 1,000 videos. You wouldn't believe it if you watched any of my content, but... Everybody, meet Mike. He's a mech. Okay? Meet Mike the Mech. We got a whole playlist in DSP. And a bunch of live streams trying out the new combat mod. And I've got an older playlist where I play the game to completion. Well, I mean... It's not the only thing reaching completion, am I right? Alright, so, enhances 1 card into a steel card. 10 mult if played... Okay, listen. You were good for me last time. I'm going to hold on to you. Raise the cap on interest earned per round to $10. There was a cap? I don't accept cap. Okay, listen. Seed money redeemed. I understand that we now get no interest because we're poor. But... think about the... You gotta buy your future potential, okay? I'm gonna blow your mind here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, you make them spades, not clubs. Don't do that. That would be a bad idea. Alright, get rid of you. We got 4 clubs. If I can just get another clubs here, and I'll keep you. If I can just get another clubs here. I got another clubs here. We can play a flush. Okay, very nice. Have you played Space Engineers? Brother, are you ready? Are you ready to bust? Because I got a treat for you. I just want to have to go a little bit further back in the archives. Give me a second. Oh, never mind. It's right here on the front page. Look at that. Space Engineers Grand Tour. That was a community thing I did with collaboration with another YouTuber named Bitemarks. Space Engineers Grand Tour, right over there. And I'm pretty sure, if we go back... You know there's a search function right here, chat. Right over there. You just go on my page and you type in the game that you're wondering about. I've made 1,000 videos. There's a decent chance I played the game you're wondering about. This Kerbal Space Program. Stationeers, Deliver Us the Moon, Star Sector, Space Engineers, Ascension. Look, it's a very old series. It's got 133 views on the main page. I wouldn't say it's good, but like... You know, I played freaking No Man's Sky when it came out. Like, you pick a game is a non-zero chance I played it. As long as it's, like, space sim related. That's sort of my genre. Okay. And, of course, now poker roguelites. Can't forget. Did we just win? Did I just win? Alright, double my money. I'm gonna buy that just to have. I'm gonna buy that just to have. We're gonna get up to $25, and then we're gonna double our freaking money, and then we're gonna earn interest on it every round, and we're gonna be killing it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. You piece of shit. Okay, this is opportunity to play this. You are now spades. Congratulations. You. Go crazy mode. Also, we lost. Oh, but banana's still there, baby. Dude, that 10% roll, we are rolling high. I'm setting myself up comedic timing here, I know. He's still here! Let's go. FTL's fantastic. If there was a game I'd recommend to anyone, to be Outer Wilds. Would you even like it based on the other games you play? Give me 1 second. That rings a bell. Is that the new Bethesda-like? Outer Wilds? It sounds like it's the new Bethesda-like. Outer Wilds? Oh, is Outer Wilds the timey-wimey one? Oh! No, I would definitely like this. It's actually on my... I've got it. I own it. It's on my 2 playlist. 3-3? Chat, could someone tag the docket? And let me know if Outer Wilds is on there. If it's not, I'll add it to the end of the list. We can also take Hades off there now, I think. Currently watching your Europa series on episode 9. Nice, dude. Enjoy it, Devil's TV. Cash out a little bit here. Bank gold. Go up to -20 in debt. The econ build goes crazy. Adds the number of times the poker hand has been played to the multiplier. I'd like to point out this has carried us through the entire early game. Like, I've done nothing. Adds to the number of times the poker hand has to be played. Adds the number of times the poker hand has been played to the multiplier. That sounds crazy, because all I ever get are pairs. Okay, no flushes. Brother, that's like half my economy. Okay, you got a 3-pair and a 2-pair to start. Give me a full house on day 1. No face cards. It's a 20x at the moment. Yeah. Oh, it's consecutive hand. So we build it each time. I got you. Jos Michel is still going crazy here. 2,000 points. Okay, boss cleared on the first room. This is the build. This is certainly one of the builds of all time. It's not? Ah, shit. Is there a search function for channels? Yes, there is. Yeah, it's in the top right corner of the channels page. You can search inside the channel. It's only on desktop. I don't know about mobile. Might be there. When stone card played, permanently give it plus 10 chips. What does it mean? Adds double the rank of the lowest card held to melt. The lowest rank card I've got is a 0, so... Permanently gain plus 1 hand per round. I think it's time to start building the save. Because we want to play off the hermit next turn, I think. 10. Oh, we've almost got a cheeky little straight here. Get rid of this. Give me a... Okay, give me... 3 of a kind is... Yeah, 3 of a kind gives us 10x. So let's play that. And then all I want is an ace. An ace or a 9. And we're looking happy. Plus 8 mults. Ah, but that will reset our counter. This is starting to get really good. Maybe we shouldn't play it. Yeah, okay, look. You're not going to like this. I'm going to get rid of these. Now, does this count as a face card? You ever played Sons of the Forest? I don't really... look, this is going to be an unpopular opinion. I don't like games that go that hard on the gore. I don't see it as, like, fun. Or necessary, you know? That's just me. That's just like... That's not a bash on the game. It's just not my vibe. Okay, those do not count as face cards. I just wasn't sure. I mean, they don't have a face, so you'd hope not, but you never know with these things. Okay, great. Alright, I kind of want to play this next turn. In fact, I think we're going to play this next turn. Alright, crazy value. We're the richest we've ever been. Never mind, we only got $5. Oh, we got another $2! Okay, now we double our money. We're so close anyway. Thank you. I'll take 38 bucks. Plus 4 mult for each card with the heart suit, club suit. I kind of want a spade suit, just because we got, like, statistically a higher chance of getting those now. Adds the number of times the poker hand has been played to the mult. So does that tell me... Ah, there goes my number. 2 pair. Okay. Yeah, we get a lot of 2 pairs. That's our bread and butter. Permanently gain +1 per hand. Screw it. Roll me forward. I want 100 gold. New challenge. It's not for mobile because of my iPad, because my PC is undergoing maintenance. Not there. Okay, cool. I mean, it is definitely... the search bar is there for... Brother, you seeing this? No, you piece, you betrayer, you heathen. I will not play you. I want my multiplier. Honestly, I think the multiplier is worth more than the 20 points. So this will be... Let's do this. Let's do the maths quickly. So that 20 points would be worth 400 there. Plus another 600. Okay. Okay. But then this will go up to 12, which is cooler. So hear me out. Ditch those. You're going to hate this. That's more... There it is. Immediately rewarded, never punished. Okay. Don't die on me, Banana. Don't die on me. Ross Michel, you're the love of my life. My voice is breaking. Oh, he lives! My boy! Let's go. Okay, give me the 2 pair. He's washed. We're done. I have zero idea what's going on. Yeah, me too, to be completely honest. So this is a poker roguelike, right? You have to win chips up here on the top left. You got it. That's the score to beat for each round, basically, right? Each card you play gives you points, but using these special cards up here, you can multiply the points in the red box to try and increase your winnings. After each fight, you get to buy new multiplier cards. Okay, earn $10 if the played hand triggers the boss's blind ability. Ooh. +2 discards. I don't really need discards. Well, you know what? Why not? And we are about to fight the boss. Let's spend some of this hard-earned money. Must play fewer than 5 cards. It's going to be a little bit harder to play less than 5 cards. 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't make a straight. I can make a flush, though. This will trigger the boss's ability, which will give me $10. But I get no points. Okay, I see the error in my ways. We might have to reset the mult just to win here. So we 10, 4, 24. No 3 of a kind. We can try and make a 3 of a kind though. Let's get rid of you. No luck. Try again. We got all the extra discards. Let's spend them. No luck. Ah, we do have 2 queens now. Okay, just give me another queen or a jack. Come on. Queen or a jack. Queen or a jack, baby. 8, 9. No. One more time. Crap. Okay. We're gonna play... If we're gonna play face cards, let's go all in on the value. So 2 pair. Gonna get crazy multiplication from this guy. +10, +10. So that's the chips we get. That's the blue number. Now we multiply it using the modifiers. And that was... not good. Why did it go so badly? It's all fallen apart? Okay, listen, we can win on virtue here. You are still gonna save my life. Okay, 2 pair. 10, 4, 10. If this breaks, we lose. Oh! My Jos Michel! Alright, listen, we gotta do that. We gotta get twice as many points in one hand. I think we're dead. My hubris, the hubris. It's all falling apart around me. 7, 8, 9, 10. Boys, it's been good. Go out on my own damn terms. Alright, well, that was Balatro again. Chat is demanding a different game, but I really love this. If you'd like to see it more often, then you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, join the chat, yada, yada, yada. This might end up on YouTube. Who knows? If it does, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Cheers. Okay, that's the end of Balatro. I will free you from your Balatro prisons for now. Okay? For now. Alright. I have been contracted by my mods to create a mod list. Oh, let's have a look at what we like. Green deck unlocked. Rerolls cost $1 less. Alright. Well, talk about underwhelming, am I right? Let's roll forward the music. There we go. And mod tier list time. Okay. It's kind of soothing to hear you gush about cards in the background. You're very well. Well, listen, Alex, we can bring it back up. Listen, I got no respect for my chat.
Let's get this out on a tray.
Tater, thank you so much for the 10 Canadian, brother. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That goes a long way. Keeps the lights on around here, as you know. Keeps the hair on my head. All right, so we have a tier list now. Okay. So, for those of you watching, this is the official Largely Unemployed mod tier list, as updated on the 21st of July 2023. This one's for the Discord gamers. You might recognize a few names here if you spend any time there. If you haven't been on the Discord, link in the description. It's a great place to experience, to witness hair loss in real time. It's a journey, let me tell you. Okay, so I'm going to switch over. We're going to pop this bad boy right up here. This one comes courtesy from main mod Adachi. As you can see, he has placed himself right at the top of the list. But of course, it's opposite day to day. So he's the worst imaginable. Alright, so our tier list goes as follows. Adachi, followed by ABC, and then Couch Potato at the bottom. Sucks to suck. Our mods, our contenders for the evening. Of course, Adachi, Frickin' Friendly Beaver, Officer C4, Pickle Boy, also known as Ribo, in chat. We've got Couch Potato. We've got CCMD, also known as Callum, also known as Bite Marks. We've got Apoyo. No. That's Lucian. There we go. His Apoyo is his streamer name. We got Magic the Mushroom, my editor. We've got... That's just Meta. There's the Poyo. We've got the Senate. And we've got Mega Ultra Dude. Meta, stop changing your profile pictures. I'm going crazy. Alright. Official tier list begins now. Gonna take off shortly. Go get yourself a few adult beverages on me. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Okay. Try luck be a landlord. We'll get to that next. Alright. Alright. Are you ready? Are you ready for the official tier list? The Largely Unemployed tier list. Let's begin. I'm going to start from back to front, okay? Our newest addition to the team is Mega Ultra Dude. Now, what do we know about him? He's Australian. We can't hold that against him, though. He is a programmer by nature and has offered to do some work on the server, which immediately devalues him in my eyes, okay? The less effort you put in, the greater I view you because you make me look better in comparison. And that's just how it works. So Mega Ultra Dude, you got a lot to prove and a lot less to do, okay? I want to crush that ambition early. So let's keep you locked in at a C tier. Okay, next up comes the Senate. The Senate has single-handedly funded about 1/3 of the past year of my life, and for that reason alone receives Couch Potato rating, because he should really get off his ass and touch some grass, and also he's an A-tier guy. So thank you very much to the Senate. He is not as present in the streams as he used to be. There's definitely some room for improvement. This is kind of doubling as a performance review, I'm realizing. So buckle up, boys. You're getting strapped in. But otherwise, you know what? He's been doing great work around the town. He did just ban a child from the server and then meme about it. So, you know what? For that alone, Senate, you get a Dachi rating. Depoyo. Okay. You have been on many streams in the past, but currently, due to work reasons, is no longer able to participate. Being employed is unacceptable in these woods. You receive Couch Potato rating for that alone. Alright. Just Meta. Canadian. Now listen, I know what you're saying. He's probably a nice guy. You're right about that. He is a nice guy. But Canadian, okay? Now, many people are saying that Canada doesn't exist. Many people have even told me to my face that Canada was a mistake in the first place, and I find it hard to disagree with. So, as reparations, you get B tier rating. All right. Magic the Mushroom, my editor, works his ass off. Honestly, one of the most dedicated members of this entire community. Couch potato tier, touch grass, stop working, go and grab yourself a cold beverage. Okay, Lucian, never on the streams, always gaming, always streaming himself. I love it. That's a Dachi tier if I've seen it. Okay, that's the kind of mentality I want to see fostered in this area. Callum, waxed my toes. I've never gotten over it. Had to watch him get a haircut. Honestly, if anything, I would, listen, okay, waxing removes hair, which is a plus. But me watching him get his hair cut surrounded me with the stuff, and that's culturally insensitive, so you're down in C tier with Mega Ultra Dude. Alright, Couch Potato. The king. The supreme leader himself. Now, what's Couch got going for him? He's from Florida. That makes him interesting, that's for sure. He is effectively immune to opioids just by his upbringing, which, you know, that alone allows him some leeway. Alright, he's got some utility in the coming days. But he's also in high school, as far as I understand. And given our new server rules, he is now in contradiction of them. But he's going to be like an exception, because he's a chill guy. You get B tier, Couch Potato. You're not rated Couch Potato. Although he does need to touch grass, so he goes down all the way to the bottom. Okay, Pickle Boy is from Latvia. That's an immediate Couch Potato rating. I don't make the rules. Okay, Officer C4 ran the server on his own without me for like 4 years. When I wasn't even there, he was the community before I even had a community. Officer C4, you get above a Dachi rating. I can't do anything better, so you're going to get A. Okay, A for an A-OK guy. Finally, I'm not a senior motherfucker. I'm going to drop Frickin' Friendly Beaver, also known as Tristan, also known as quite possibly the most interactive mod I've ever had after Adachi himself. And maybe Couch. We're going to put Frickin' Friendly Beaver. He's unfortunately retired from the channel. He's got other things going on. He gets solid A tier. This would be Adachi tier, but the man is in A. And of course, Adachi, the man, the myth, the legend. You all know him from chat. You've seen him tagging the commands in the Discord. You love him, you hate him, you kind of wish he would do more funny little dances on TikTok and spend less time trying to build that amazing Twitch channel. He gets Couch Potato tier for putting together this tier list. It showed too much ambition, and that's completely unacceptable to me. This will now be saved and deposited into the Discord server as is required. Don't show my fucking tax returns over there. And so concludes the mod tier list. Thank you so much for watching. That is a wrap on that one. It's also your performance reviews. None of you are getting raises. None of you are getting anything. Annual review ended. None of you are fired, but you're also not getting... You know what? Everybody gets a raise, okay? 200% over what you're currently being paid. Which I believe means that Couch now gets 200 Iranian rials a month and everybody else gets nothing. So thank you very much for your hard work. Sincerely, though. It's been, you guys are wonderful, and I couldn't do this without you. Thank you, really, guys, so much for helping out. I will drop it in the stream chat. Feel free to distribute this, print it out, put it on your wall, send me a photo. I'm dropping it in the Discord right now. Okay, link in the description, by the way. Admin tier list. We'll keep, how about we do one of these every few months? And so keep that link. In fact, you know what? I might even just save it to a command, so I've got it for later. Let me grab that. Where was that link? Give me that link, boy. Give me that link, boy. There it is. Tier list, tier maker. Listen, does anybody else want to see any more tier lists? I'm feeling kind of tier list pilled right now. I'm a tier list Andy. Share on Twitter. Share on FB. Can I just get like can I just get a link there, man? I don't want tier maker / create. Adachi, could you post that link in the Discord server? I can't copy it on YouTube. It's being shortened. War crime on the last 50-year tier list. Okay, hold on. Pull up tier list, tiermaker.com /search. Okay, take me to search. Search war crime. Most impactful wars in American history, God of War characters, true crime cases, crime films, crime series, crime of the century, true crime. Give me international treaty tier list. Listen, I could go all day. AoE 3 civilization tier list. What the fuck is wrong with all of you? German/international YouTuber tier list. Israeli/international snacks. Who makes this shit? Cartoon Network international feeds. Oh, you know what we can do? Listen, this is the real one. Okay. All right. Listen, we need some appropriate music for this. Hold on. I have a feeling. Yeah, there we go. All right. Take me to the tier lists. There it is. Thank you. All right. This is the most critical thing we're going to do this week. All right. Welcome back to another tier list. My name is Largely Unemployed, and tonight on E, we are going to settle, to finally reconcile one of the most controversial discussions in human history. Which chair is the best chair? Okay? Listen, I don't want to tell you without any... I've lost the joke. Okay, I'm starting the bit again. Magic, that's a cut. Hi, Grey Jinx. Hello. Tonight, we're going to get judgmental as fuck. Okay, listen, chat. I need you to feed me hate. And I don't want you to agree with all my choices, because I'm going to make some ones that you're not going to like. I'm going to be real with you. Tonight, we're tackling the chair tier list. You're not going to like some of my answers, alright? Because sitting down is about 97% of what I do. I occasionally stand up to retrieve sustenance, relieve myself of that sustenance, and occasionally climb a rock or two, you know. What can I say? I'm kind of an interesting guy. What I'm not interested in, though, is hearing your opinions on chairs, because I'm going to be giving mine tonight. All right, we've got quite the spread. I see the Iron Throne in there. I see a Google Workspace pod. I see what looks to be a Swiss train chair as well. I see the electric chair. Okay, good. So we got some options. So how does one rank a chair? I suppose that's the first category to set up, right? We got to determine what are the ins and outs. What are the folding, unfolding diagrams on this one? To my mind, a chair needs to fulfill one purpose, right? And that is to keep my butt off the ground. Beyond that, everything else is supplementary. Okay? So I'm going to say, with some reservation, that the best way we can handle this, I think, is going to be to take a aesthetics-focused view. All right? Because if we go simply by utility, then everybody wins. But I think if we take it more on the vibe, like a vibe check on the chairs, I think we're going to have better one. And what better place to start than the steel folding chair? Okay. A staple, an archetype, a fundamental cornerstone of the entertainment industry. This chair has not only propped up 1,000 church meetings, but also 1,000 wrestling matches. Where would we be without it? We wouldn't have the Custody of Dominic ladder match. That's an all-time favorite. We wouldn't have Randy Orton in general. Where would we be without him? Okay. Folding steel chair, that gets an A-list. Alright, followed up shortly, and I do mean shortly, by, I know it's going to be in here. Show it to me. Show me stackable plastic chair at the local community center. Show it to me. Okay, you know what? I will take... There he is. We found him. Alright, stackable plastic chair at the local community center. This is the only way young white Protestant males are able to display their affection and mating status to other women in the area. To women in the area. Not implying that they themselves... Listen, I don't want to get too far into the weeds on that one. Me, when the youth pastor says, hey, can anyone help with these chairs? Okay, am I right, gamers? I mean, I don't know. I never went to youth church. If I had, you better believe I was the guy carrying the chairs, okay? That's going to be a solid B tier. Simply because it doesn't have the versatility of the folding, but it's got a bit of history behind it, alright? Next up, Next up, I'm gonna pick one at random. Grab me one of these. Okay, we've got the Retro 50 Diners bar stool. You're not gonna like this one, chat. All right, carry 10 of those fuckers to impress the ladies. Exactly. Now you're not gonna like where this one's gonna go. Straight to F. Garbage. Burn it. Set it on fire. Now it's not only because I've only ever been to one diner in my life and they got my order wrong, but also because it is impossible to not tuck your toes. Hold on. Zoom that in, Jamie. Excuse me? There we go. It is impossible to not tuck in your toes below that bottom rung, and then your back of your calves touch the top one, and it's just always too cold. It could be 35 Celsius outside, and this shit is going to be negative 200. For that reason, it gets an F tier, because that has caused more leg cramps than anything else on Earth. Alright? Followed up shortly. Give me the spin, close my eyes, grab this guy right over here. Lawn chair. Alright, it serves two purposes. One, it allows Hollywood moms to lounge near the pool during an 80s themed sitcom and or 80s themed Stranger Things episode. Now, is that a contribution to society? Does that pass the vibe check, or has that fundamentally altered our perception of older women and resulted in an entire category on certain websites all of its own? Well, that's something between you and God, I suppose. So I'm going to have to go middling on it. It does have the recline option, which is always way too uncomfortable to ever actually be used for a long period. Because either, like, what are you going to do? You're going to lie all the way back, but, like, the upper midriff is just sort of pushed forward arbitrarily? No. No one wants this, okay? C tier. Miles is a DILF? Oh, God. How did you know? Alright, next up. IMAX movie theater seats. This should... Now listen, I'm not a controversial guy, as we all know. This should belong in B tier. But simply because of the fact that every time I sit down, there is always a popcorn kernel lodged in the back left corner of this thing that you just know it's been there for too long. But there's a little part of you that maybe wonders if it's, maybe a little bit of a snack, perhaps, And for that reason alone, it's going down to D. Okay, the temptation is not worth the vibes. Alright, following up. Artisanal coffee house wooden stool. Do they get points for using a single piece of steam bent plywood to place the chair? Also, hi Russ, thank you for the subscription. Yes, they do. Of course they do. Alright, who doesn't love a good piece of single steam bent plywood housing your making up your stool legs? Okay, I'm losing the sentence there. But this shit's always too short. Why when I sit down on my knees near my ears, okay, this isn't place comma Japan, this is place comma Johannesburg, alright? I need you to go ahead and add like another foot to each of those legs, and then we'll talk about C tier. For now, you're listing comfortably in D. Okay. Don't blame IMAX chairs for your own inadequacies. I regret... You know what? Just for that, alright? Homegrown movie cinema, that gets E. Alright, just because, same reason, there is inexplicably always peanuts down the side of this and your uncle's credit card, but they're never snackable because they're always covered in cat hair. Alright? All the benefits of, all the downsides of the IMAX cinema experience without any of the benefits. Alright? Terrible. Next up, Swiss public transport. Very on time, ludicrously overpriced. This is... I'm kind of partial to a public transport chair, just simply because, look at it. It's utilitarian, it's functional. We've got these exact chairs on our trains in South Africa. What few we have, right? The thing, listen, you can pass the fuck out in this, better than you can pass out anything in your life. You sit down in one of these, the sun's just kind of hitting your eyes, you got your AirPods in, boy, you are gone. But, God forbid someone sits next to you. Their thighs are going to be spilling over onto yours. Their elbow is... This thing's got no room. If you want to... The fight for the armrest is always a tug of war that you just don't want to be involved in. For that reason, I'm going to have to demote them to B. Perfect napping opportunities. Itty bitty armrest space. And for that, they go down. Okay. Take me next to artisanal wickerwood chair. I love the vibes. I'm too scared to sit on you. And for that purpose, you fail your base function. F tier. No choice. Plastic stool. Similar energy, okay? Are you an amazing stand-up ladder in a pinch? Absolutely. Do you work great when flipped upside down as a way to trip over when you're 10 years old? Yeah, you better believe it. But if I sit down on you and just so happen to look to my left or look to my right, where's my ass? On the ground. And for that, you're an E tier. Okay. Barber's chair. S. Greatest service to society a man can imagine. Alright, take me next. Exercise ball. Exclusively used by yoga moms and 32-year-old CEOs trying to seem fit. While I hold nothing against the ball itself. It's just doing its job. It's living its best life. I do take issue with its primary clientele base. I know you don't pick your customers, but at the same time, you could have made more ethical business decisions. I'll put you in D tier, although I do think spiritually you're a B. Alright? F tier? You reckon? Alright, take me to Lego stool. Alright, this one's going to be controversial. Alright? I know a lot of people, they look at the Lego stool and they say, Miles, I could never sit in it, but it could effectively be sat in for eternity. And nothing, no man nor God is going to unhinge or unlatch any Lego man placed upon this sheet. And for that, I give it to you. This is quite, in many ways, possibly the perfect stool. And so there it goes. Following it up, what have we got next? You can close the eyes, give it a little spin. Boom. Alright. Dental office waiting room couch. Do I appreciate the fact that you're uncomfortable in all the right ways? Yes. You want to keep people on edge before they're about to have either major or minor dental surgery. Nobody wants to go to the dentist feeling good about it, right? You don't want to walk into the dentist's office at ease. That's going to ruin the whole vibe. No, you want to go in on edge so that you've got even more relief coming your way when it's done. Okay? This one right here, that's going to live comfortably. Although, it does fulfill its function. I was going to put it down in F, but now I'm thinking, you know what? That fulfills its function. That's an A tier. No doubt about it. Alright, the backwards stool, F tier because I don't understand it. I will not accept any contradiction in that regard. Alright, workshop plastic stool. Now, this is the big brother of the Twisty Boy. And every single father with a garage workshop has one of these. It is always covered in motor oil, sawdust, and grease, despite them never having once operated their power tools. It's going to go in A. It's going to be A! Honestly, it's just going to be A. Yep, right? And it's partially burned. Exactly. Every single time, without fail. Alright. Take me to church. In fact, you know what? Take me to church. Where my pews at? I got a couple words for the pews. Alright, I don't see any pews. Very, very non-denominational of you. I respect that. Instead, we will pull up this guy. The grandfather rocking chair. Honestly, what is a pew but a grandfather rocking chair succeeding? Because this motherfucker won't stay still. Alright, you're going to say largely unemployed. That's the whole point. You want to rock back and forth? No, I don't. Alright, when I sit down, I'd like the world to stop moving. That's kind of the whole point. So, for that reason alone, E tier. Does it make grandpapa happy? Yes, that's the only reason you're not constrained to F. Okay? Following that, God, there's a long way to go and I'm running out of hydration here. Alright, the Herbert Evans office chair. Is that the right brand? I don't know. Excellent lumbar support, but for some reason the pneumatic piston in this thing gives up after about 6 months, and then whenever you sit down you're treated to it. And then a slow rise up back to form. And so for that, I think we're going to be relegating them to a B. All right, the lumbar support, it's good. Herman Miller, thank you. Office chairs, S tier, because of name what other chair is good as a spinning.
Water.
Thank you.
Water. Water.
I love you. Listen. Okay, I told you you're not going to like all my decisions. Over here. Medieval throne is A tier. Kelvin Gaiman, what's up? What's up? How you doing, man? We are rating chairs, and chat is not happy with some of my choices. Okay, what have we got here? The Iron Throne. Yeah, that's an easy one. Okay, sitting upon this allows you to rule the 7 kingdoms of Westeros. However, the odds of tinnitus, or tetanus, so sorry, and maybe, I guess, tinnitus, depending on how close you are to the wildfire, it's pretty high. It's pretty high. 7 kingdoms, tetanus. 7 kingdoms, tetanus. 7 kingdoms, tetanus. It did also result in us getting Season 8. And so for that alone, F tier. No debate. None. Alright. The collapsible strap chair. I don't understand it, but I do find it intriguing. And so for that, I'm going to put you straight in the middle. Alright? I don't know what you're about, but I do kind of get why you're here. Alright. Next up, the pod chair, seen in every episode of The Jetsons, circa 1991. I'm going to say Jetsons pod chair. It does have one banger of a soundtrack. You are right, chat. You are right about that. It's not bad, but it ain't great. That's kind of what I'd say. Like, the back is always too low, but at the same time, you do kind of get to do a fun little spinny thing, and you don't got the rails to freeze your calves into a cramp, so you know what? I think we'll populate the C a little bit more. We got a pretty solid bell curve going on here. Actually, no, we don't at all. It's almost inverted. All right. Now, listen, okay? I'm a tolerant man, but excuse me, I'm trying to get a larger picture. What the hell is this? What am I looking at? All right. Is this an exercise ball with wheels? This is a broken ankle waiting to happen? I have never seen a device that needed to be invented less than this, except perhaps, like, I don't know, a colonic probe. This is going there. This is going in F tier. Okay, thank you. Get that thing in the lowest tier. I couldn't agree more. This is a crime against lumbar support. Okay? The lip couch, seen in every movie, circa 1942. I don't understand the practicality. Actually, I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here. Like, what's the A to B on this? Are we looking at the front or the back? It does got me feeling some kind of way, though. So, I'm going to put you in D, because you can get it. Alright, aluminium restaurant chair for an outdoor bistro. These are always deceptively heavier than they look, because sometimes they're made out of cast iron, right? You pick it up, you go in over to pick it up, you grab it with one hand, you're expecting an aluminium lawn chair. What do you get? You get like 9 kilograms of pot iron. And for that alone, for the deception, for the betrayal, for the gaslighting, E tier. Alright? I don't want to... And also the noise they make when you scrape them across the quartz brick. Honestly, it should be like up there in the Geneva Conventions. Okay. Art Noir chair. Do I love it because it looks like it's smiling? Yes. Do I think that sitting in this would require me to see a chiropractor afterwards, despite me not even believing in their practice? Yes. So for that reason alone, you get to F tier because you made me consult a chiropractor. Alright? You're going to look me in the eyes, you're going to make me consult a chiropractor. Okay. The Herman Miller's younger brother. Cheaper, worse in every way, yet, this is what I sat in my very first job. That job paid for my very first set of razor blades, which paid for my very first shaved head. That's a complete lie. We're doing a bit of world building here, okay? S tier. Next up. Okay, we got Grandpapa's rocking chair. This is the OG. If this is like the MF Doom, alright? This right here, this is Tupac. Alright, this is Biggie. You don't... I mean, and to be completely honest, for that alone, A tier. And I saw another culprit. Hold on, where is he? This thing, here we go. The rocking chair monopod. Alright, we got Tupac. We got freaking MF Doom over here. This is like Lil Uzi Vert. Alright, this is Gucci Mane. Down. F tier. Alright? They ran so that you could freaking slobber along the floor, you slug beast. This is so uncalled for. Alright, park bench. Great for a quick nap in a pinch, or a long nap in a really long pinch. The park bench does not incorporate any anti-homeless architecture central arch there, which I appreciate. S tier. Public seating, never going to get a 0 from me. We got to speed through these a little bit more. Deck chair, cotton. Always slightly off-colored white. Always too many leaves in the bottom. And also kind of damp. Like 9 times out of 10. They also seem to attract, like, sandals for some reason. Like, you always just find sandals inside a little bend over there. I don't like them. Also, you sit down in that thing, and it's either going to creak, or it's going to moan, or it's going to make you go to sleep. So, D tier, all the way through, you give me sunburn. I don't appreciate it. The futon. The humble futon. What can be said about this except that it is impractical in every setting, yet adds a certain amount of feng shui decorum to a room? I think it's a solid C. Inoffensive in every way. Miles, my fingers smell weird. What do I do? You should probably see a doctor. I'm going to be honest with you. Charlemagne throne with the red pillow, A tier. Seat of kings for a reason. So true. So true. Listen, did he... Okay. Alright. Let's run the A to B on this. Charlemagne, king of France. Came to power young. Yet, despite this, still managed to successfully defeat... Iberian invasions from the south. Kind of is the reason that Europe remained sort of Christian in a way, and that's probably taken some points off, if anything. Although he did give us that really banging song. Okay, up to A. Next up, and of course he acts in Dune, all the way up to S. All right. Take me to... What the...
Ублюдок, мать твою! А ну иди сюда, говно собачье! Решил ко мне лезть? Ты засранец вонючий, мать твою, а? Ну иди сюда, попробуй меня трахнуть! Я тебя сам трахну! Ублюдок, анонист чертов! Будь ты проклят! Иди, идиот, трахать тебя и всю семью! Говно собачье, жлоб вонючий! Дерьмо, сука, падла, иди сюда, мерзавец! Негодяй, гад, иди сюда, ты говно! Жопа!
Alright, for that one, you get in the chair. Alright? Okay, let's talk electric chair before we get back to that weird wire thing. Alright, send the thing flying. It's the wrong throne! Wait, where's the Charlemagne? Oh, the Charlemagne chair! Oh, you know what? If you're gonna sit down, sit in quality. They both... Rest in power, king. Literally. What was I doing? Listen, I was on a rant here. Alright, this guy. What are we talking about this guy? I don't understand it, but it does kind of make me want to walk away. And so I suppose for that, you could like substitute it for a guard dog. I'm going to stick that in E. I'm beginning to realize I don't like chairs so much. This is a definite like inverse bell, this curve here. Very abnormal distribution. Alright, director's chair. Gave us many great hits. Titanic. Alice in Wonderland. Not the recent one. However, it also gave us
incredible gameplay.
The Minions movie. Not to mention everything by Roland Emmerich. Honestly, just for the fact that because of this, the movie 2012 exists, that goes an F. Alright, bring up the next one. The pod chair. You work at Google. You're a software intern. We get it. You're earning $100,000 before tax every year. You know what? Power to you, king. That goes in B. And I'm gonna lump in a few prize contenders. Okay, we're gonna talk about the bean in a second. But there was one more who I wanted. What in God's name am I looking at over there? There was one more that I wanted to bring into the fold here. Ah, there he is, the humble beanbag. Okay, so these three, in my mind, okay, they're not in C tier. We're talking about them. In my mind, these three kind of occupy the same space, and I think there's actually a bit of a sort of linear trajectory here. You're a software intern, right? You're living on in your mom's basement and or on your friend's couch. The first piece of furniture you ever buy, what is it? It's a beanbag, okay? The beanbag, while being uncomfortable, impossible to sit in, and genuinely just a haven for fleas and other detritus, it's the first piece of furniture you own as a young man, okay? Plus, Plus, it's probably where you launch that app idea. Then, what happens? You start a startup, okay? You're building that startup up. You're starting to get a bit of cash. What do you want to do? You want to look modern. You want to look chic. You're going to buy yourself the pod chair. Then what happens? You launch yourself to space. You start designing rockets that are going to take you to Mars, and you're going to enslave people, and they're going to work in indentured servitude. And now you bought Twitter, and what the hell's going on? Maybe you are the most divorced man in history, and now you've got hair again, and the timeline's a little whack, but you kind of get the idea, and we end up in F tier, okay? So be careful. Be careful the paths you take. This is a director's chair attempting to succeed, and honestly, I give it points for branching out, but it still fulfills the same niche in my mind, and therefore deserves punishment. Alright. Now, the two-piece therapist chair. Everything about this is designed to simulate comfort without allowing it. And I respect the gaslight, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I would really just like my knees to be able to touch something when I extend my legs. And so for that reason, you're going to go down into D, Mr. Freud. Alright, the tripod lounger. I think it looks really cool, but I'm pretty sure if I lean over to my left to grab a beer, I'm going to be falling over. For the same reason the squeaky boy got put in E, you end up in E. Alright, the convex curve chair. Molded from a single piece of plastic, keeps costs low. Very stylized, great for wrapping a white sheet over at a wedding event. However, I have a feeling that in the long term, it ain't got the durability I'm looking for. That's going down in D as well. Okay, the lethal injection chair. We got the... Wait, Miles Tarantino movies! You're so right! Oh, no, I can't. I'm sorry, Roland Emmerich ruined it. The death chair. Okay, the chair. The lethal injection chair. Now, great band, horrendous way to die. Basically just being poisoned until you fall asleep. I mean, that's kind of what anesthesia is, but this is like anesthesia with extra steps. The death penalty is a pretty F-tier experience. However, this is more humane than just frying someone like a grilled cheese. So I'm gonna give it E, but only because it's not as bad as the alpha over here, okay? That's gonna sit squarely in F. God, we're almost there, chat. What do we got? What is this? I'm never doing this again. 11? Oh god, there's still 48 chairs to go. Let's burn. Okay, quick fire round. Let's smack through. Alright, you are the two-part Sigmund Freud chair without any of the benefits. You got no padding, you got nothing going on. What am I going to do? Put you outside? I'm going to lose the stool. I'm going to put my foot down once, going to get kicked away. You're out of here. In fact, you're all the way out of here. You, lawn chair. You've got all the downsides of this guy, but you have the benefit of not having the weird dimple in the bottom, which collects all the leaves and water. I'm actually going to give you up to a B. I would sit in you voluntarily. Okay, this is the office chic home you see in an LA realtor's tour house. Do I like this? No, I have sat in them. They're not uncomfortable. You know what? Pretty inoffensive. It's a C. This thing is made by Satan himself and was designed to cause back pain in everyone over the age of 22. Same goes for the zigzag chair. Keep art where it belongs, okay? Keep it in its lane. Keep it at the art studio. Keep it out of my lounge. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Now, chromed Jetsons chair. I can't place the Jetsons chair as high up as I did, and then not place this lad right over here a little bit higher. What is this but a Jetsons chair succeeding? Okay. Next up, the lawn chair. Too hard to move. Always the varnish comes off on your towel like within 6 minutes of you putting it down. I'm not a big fan. You got to reapply the varnish like every 6 minutes. It's going in the... No one ever sits on them. You got to put a cushion on. No. Okay, you... Once again, you got the Freud chair, but this one's a bit more minimalist. Honestly, occupies the same space in my mind. We got any more in that? Yep, there's another two-piece. You actually look livable. And there's a little bit more support on the foot end. You know what? Up to A. Up to A. Perma anesthesia. Playing Hearts of Iron 4 on a rocking chair is the best thing ever. I believe it. You get to simulate the nukes. Alright. You're a chair, but stripped down to its base components. You're effectively the skeleton chair. I don't know what to do with you. I don't know where to place you. I'm gonna have to take, you know what? You know what? I actually kind of like it. It's the folding chair, but without the folding. Lightweight, easy to carry. The fabric's probably replaceable. You know what? Points for creativity. Now, this lad right over here is... Now, you're going to say, Lodging Employee, that looks comfortable. This is quite possibly one of the worst things you will ever sit in. Okay, you know why? Because there's too many fucking cushions on it. Why does every chair in a 27-year-old woman's household have 9 cushions on it? I'm not going to sit on all those pillows. And then if I take them off, they say, no, don't put them on the floor. Sandra, where am I supposed to put the pillows? Why is there a lime green one, a neon blue one, and a light pink one spread out so delectably on your sitting furniture? Oh, take a seat anywhere. Make yourself at home. Oh, don't you fucking put my cushions on the floor. I'm going to castrate you outside on the balcony. Not speaking from experience or anything. But you know what? Sandra was lovely. Made a great matcha. That goes in C. Jetson's chair without the padding? Nah. It's impossible to sit in this without kind of sliding out of it a little bit at first, so that's going to go down in E. It fails the basic chair test, which is, you know, to be able to be sat in. We got another 2-part Andy, and I don't know if you can tell a trend here, but I'm not a big fan of him in general. Have we got any more of those? I just want to get them out of the way right now. No. Now, this thing over here interests me. This is a catch-scratch post that you can sit in. This is S tier. This is quite possible. I need to go buy one of these. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That is possibly the greatest invention I've ever seen. Although it does kind of train your cats to scratch the chair, so you got to buy another one every time you go through them, I guess. I do not doubt Miles was castrated. Well, I don't know why you would say that. That's really mean. I'm gonna put the doggy daycare chair in A tier now because it looks kind of funny. And can you imagine taking a ride on that? Woohoo! Okay. Stainless steel outdoor bar stool at your uncle's house that you only ever sit on whenever you go over for a barbecue, but you have a feeling he sits on quite often when he's having a quiet beer outside trying to forget his family. They're always too cold, and the cushions that people put on them always slip off, right? I've never once enjoyed sitting on this chair, and like it's always like it's too flat, you know? Needs a bit of a divot. Honestly, like, you would be D for functionality, but the vibes bring you up to... you know what? It's an inoffensive seating arrangement, and I'll give it that. Now, you, on the other hand, Mr. Stool, are too small. Okay? For the same reason that the tasteful plywood steam arched Ben gets the D tier, you get the D tier too. Alright? Only time I'm ever seeing you is either at the dentist office as a footstool, or when, like, a pediatrician needs overflow seating and they throw some of these out. I'm not a fan. Okay. Now, this right over here, this has to be coupled with, where's my boy? Do we have a dentist chair? Did I get to the dentist chair? Was there ever a dentist chair? Because this is the dentist chair, right? Alright, I mean, look, if you're sitting in this, you're either a dentist or you're working in a Indian call center. And, honestly, the world revolves around both of those people, so that's A tier. Here it is, chat. We found it. The stackable plastic community center chair. Brother, listen. Teacher's saying, hey, can any strong boys help me carry 20 of these chairs outside? One trip, motherfucker. One trip. This thing and 19 of its brothers are following me through that door, or so help me God, I'm not leaving this room. Alright, one trip, A tier. Lives have been born. Lives have been concluded in the presence of these chairs, and they will continue to do so for as long as plastics are manufactured, let me tell you. Alright, now, this right over here, this is the modern chic to the uncle's bar stool. I don't like it. It's made out of plastic. It's always too slippery, but it is at least high up off the ground. However, it's always too high up off the ground, and the seat's never deep enough, so you always find that your legs kind of like... There's always a little bit of space between your thighs and your knee, which is super uncomfortable. E tier. Alright, we're getting to the Streamlabs chair. I see it. Alright, the off-brand Herman Miller office chair. More affordable than Herman Miller. Not as good lumbar support, but at least the piston doesn't cost you $600 to replace. A tier. The world runs on the damn things. Camping chair. S tier. I will not have it said any other way. Also, we should probably be a bit more consistent with our placements. Next up. Alright. This is a direct partner to your uncle's steel stool outdoor set. This goes right around the sort of lapa area. I don't know what you call it. Like you're gonna have, so you've got your little veranda, right, that sticks out from the porch, as the Americans might say. It sticks out of the backyard. You got the swimming pool. Then you got the Tuscan facade barbecue area. That's where this chair belongs. There's gonna be 2 to 3 of them. You know there was a fourth at some point, but they can't seem to find it. It's always gonna have like just a little bit of rust on the edges, but the pillows they put on it are, like, at the same time, they always kind of slide off a little bit too much, but you can find a sweet spot. There are more offensive forms of seating. That's a C. Alright, antique wooden chair. Decorative, gorgeous to look at, impossible to sit in, fails its base function, F tier. If I sit in this thing, I'm either incurring a $20,000 lawsuit or like a 1-to-1 chance of me cracking it in half and breaking my back. Alright, the modern Google bar stool, I hate the way it looks. It looks like it's giving me the bird. It goes on the hole. Alright, now, 22-year-old Instagram influencer's laundry hamper / stool. Multi-purpose, which is definitely a plus. Does promote hustle culture by its very existence, but also goes really nice with a sort of a quaint seashells themed wall decoration. Okay, yeah, you know what? A tier. I'm coming around to you. Were looking at his time in the C joint, but I'm giving you some A. You can't really sit in it, so it's going down to B. Alright. The best chair is the Flying Nimbus. Changed my mind. This thing's going into S just because of the vibes, man, to be honest. I can't fault that. Look at this thing. It's hideous. It's ostentatious. It's for some reason got handles at the back. You rocking Grandpapa while he watches the failure of his drug empire. Bing, 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 bing. Alright. Office chair. Now, you're gonna take issue with this one. I know we placed the affordable Herman Miller in A tier. This bad boy right here is exclusively found in either really low-end office cubicles or the home office of like millionaire CEOs. And I'll tell you why. It's because the ability to go zoom, zoom, and do a little spinnies on it, unparalleled. There's nothing in the world that does it like that does it, okay? Oh, we're down to the last 17 here, chat. Now, there's a few ones here I just don't understand, so I'd like to hammer those out real quick. You upset me. You get F tier. I'm not even gonna. We're not taking calls on this one. All right. Anybody else here who offends my sensibilities? Look, the ostentatious ottoman that you find in the oligarch's house in the latest James Bond movie, whichever one that is, it doesn't really matter. They're all the same. It has pizzazz. It is incapable of being sat on comfortably, but it does have pizzazz. For that, it gets a D. It's saved from the E realm, but only because of the pizzazz. You know. The chair you find in your therapist's waiting area. For the opposite reason of the dental couch, this one thrives. Okay, the dental couch puts you on edge before you walk in. This one right here, this lets you know that the guy you're about to see, or girl, has spent a lot of time reading Sigmund Freud's works. Okay, and you know that's. I don't know if that's good, but it's definitely. You're paying for something, and that's nice. Where's the far too small school chair with the muted armrest? I don't know if those ever made it onto the list. I mean, the next best I can do you is the footstool with backrest, as if this makes it better. You're not fooling anybody, kiddo. All right, you're not a real chair. Get in the back of the line. Okay, ottoman. This is found exclusively outside your piano teacher's piano, as well as in front of your great aunt's grand piano that she had tuned in 1972, and yet insists that is still completely playable. I've had a lot of good memories on chairs like this. I've also had a lot of bad chord progressions on chairs like this, so I'm going to stick this into the D tier. This is basically the humble oligarch stool, right? The stool for the oligarch who's trying not to be ostentatious. Okay, mesh wireframe chair. You look like someone ran you through Blender and removed all of your triangles. You get E tier because I despise you. Alright, who we got next? Alright, family dining room set chair from IKEA. A tier, runs the world. Can't do without it, that's for sure. But, you know, things could be better. I'm going to put this one in as a substitute for the school chair because it's kind of visually similar. That's getting F. F all the way. F's kind of filled up pretty quickly here, huh? Alright. Take me to this lad. Now this I'm gonna do a triple combo for you here. Alright. This chair, wicker back, wicker back, wicker back. Actually we got 5 wicker backs all remaining. In fact, 6 if you count this wicker top stool. Now, there are gonna be allegations made against me after this video airs that I am a wicker hater. This is not true. It's just that if you happen to so much as look at it wrong when it's been in the sun for more than 6 minutes, you will punch a hole in this by sitting down on it too quickly. You got a coin in your back pocket, that's going straight through. You got, I don't even know, a pen nearby. You got a nephew with access to a stick. He's poking holes through this bad boy like there's no tomorrow. And the little rungs that go around the edge that like tie it in, those things are going to get picked with a nail until they pop off and fall. Everything in the wicker brand of chair production gets an E tier from me. I will not have it. I will not have it in my house. We will not have it. I will not have it. Thank you, Sam I am. I will not have these green eggs and ham. Now we got the chair that looks functionally impossible to sit in without rupturing a disc. And that's going to put it startedly in the... I was going to say A for the memes, but you know what? You're a D tier enjoyer, I think. Alright, what do we got left? We got the absolutely scuffed salon nail tech chair. Honestly, I don't think that half of corporate America would function without this exact chair. How are you going to launder your money if this chair does not exist? I'm getting very tired, you can tell. This is an A tier, to be sure. The financial industry depends on it. Okay, we're getting out there. Lego Technic chair, S tier. Need I say more? Wicker ornamental chair. Now, I know my wicker despise, the wicker allegations are not being defeated tonight, but I do like ornamental chairs, as I may have made clear tonight. So, for that reason alone, despite being wicker, you end up in D. Okay, leather-bound steel frame chair. You killed an animal to make this, but it does have a certain je ne sais quoi. I am terrified to sit in you and never will, therefore you failed the chair test. And of course, finally, Old Faithful. Old Faithful. The chair that's brought us so much content. The old Secret Labs gamer chair. Now you're going to think, okay, this is S tier. You're wrong. This right here behind me is quite possibly the single least comfortable thing I have ever sat in my life. I would rather sit in broken glass in a Korean subway station than ever sit in one of these god-awful chairs ever again. F tier. That's a wrap. Thank you all so much for watching. I am never doing a 128 item tier list again at 11 p.m. on a Friday. Thank you all so much for watching. That's a wrap. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Okay, stream. We're not. That was for the YouTube video, but I am on my way out. I think I lost like 38% of my cognitive function making it through that, and I can't do it anymore. I can't do the thing. Hold on. Wait. He found it. He's a musical prodigy. I will when I have 128 mods. Adachi, if that day ever comes, you better believe you're getting paid to run them all. Gamers, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I've had a lot of fun, genuinely. It is freezing cold here. It is 2 Celsius, real feel, about it's 11 Celsius actual temperature. It's miserable. It's horrible. It's a bad time. I'm gonna put the chair list in the chat for you to go over and deliberate. I think these tier lists do have one thing going for them, which is that they make for fantastic, like practice, like just verbal diarrhea practice, which is a big part of streaming, is the ability to just talk for 2.5 hours about absolutely nothing without only focusing on the content. And I got a little lost in it, but I think this was training. This was training towards a greater goal. I'm going to try a few more of these in time. I wish I could offer like 5 to 10 degrees from here to warm you up. I would take it, brother. Can't wait for the video of the admin list. I'll get that out as soon as I can. Yeah, I'll get it to Magic. He's currently working 100% on the RimWorld videos, so everything else is on pause. He's not even doing Stationeers anymore. I'm going to take over Stationeers again. We are almost done, guys. We're almost done. By the way, channel members, and for those of you thinking about becoming channel members, the RimWorld video, the first draft, will be done next week. We think by Wednesday at this point. And you will get that first draft as soon as it's ready. When I see it, you see it. I'm going to upload it in the same moment. We'll happily take your feedback on it like we did for the first one. And then we'll implement that and make it better. And then it goes to public. So the members, you guys get... You're going to see the new high production video, the next 100K video, 2-3 weeks before everybody else does, probably. So please, please, please do it. When will the next stream be? Next stream will be tomorrow. And it will be Workers and Resources. Mackensign, I need to continue that series. That'll be the next stream. Today was just kind of a fun one. I wanted to celebrate us hitting 100,000 views. In fact, let's actually pull it up. 100,000 views on the RimWorld video, which is just crazy, man. Like, I can't even picture it, you know? Like, there is a community... Oh, let me just put this up, sorry. There is a community post I would like you to all go vote on, please. Just for the interaction. But there we go. 100,000 people have now watched the RimWorld video. These are your voting options. Which of these images shows 100,000 people? Place your bets below. Is it option 1? Most divorced hairline on Earth. Option 2? Equal opportunity memeing. Option 3? Boar vessel, 600 to 500 BC, Etruscan ceramic. Only 38 characters, couldn't put in the ceramic. Or option 4, a voluntary birthday celebration in North Korea. You tell me. Because one of these images shows 100,000. Now listen, I understand the boar vessel contains multitudes, but 100,000 people is a lot of people. Check this out. There it is. 100K views. Shut up. 100,000 views. 100,540 to be exact. I don't know what to do, man. Like, it's I know it's not big for YouTube, but it's big for me. And I really do think we've lost track of the scale of the internet. Because, I mean, I was even of the opinion, like, I was embarrassed to tell people I did this when I was getting 600 or 700 views a video. But that's, like, imagine 600 people coming to a room. That's more than a movie gets in a sitting. I know it doesn't work like that, but it does kind of work like that, you know? Like, these are all huge achievements. So if you're a small creator like myself and you are looking for a way to make it feel like the small gains are worth it, they are. When was the last time you had 5 friends in a room watching you play video games? Right? That's 6 views, buddy. That's you plus 5. Like, though, just think about it like that, and they all start meaning a lot more. All right? And I mean, I think we've done a pretty good job. We've replied to nearly every single comment on this video, and there are over 500 comments on this video. 100K have watched it, but sadly there's still 6K subs. Can I show you something so funny? Okay, hold on. I just need to switch back to the screen for a second so I can pull up the statistics. Chat, place your bets. Person who gets the closest, I'm going to give you 10,000 channel points right now, okay? What do you think the percentage of people who subscribed while watching the RimWorld video is? Just give it a percentage. 0 to 100, give me a number. What do you think the conversion percentage is? Closest person's going to get a reward here. Because... it is bad. 0.5, 2%, 3.4. Okay. These are all good guesses. I actually don't remember. I'm pulling it up now. It would have changed since I last looked. Let's see. I need to go to audience. Then I need to go to... Yep. There it is. Here we go. Not great. Not great. So we're doing a little bit more to work on our conversions this time. Okay, that's the plan. He's only giving me points from the trivia. Oh, you're right. Okay, who was closest? Whoever said 2%, you were the closest. Alex and Adachi. All right, let's add some points here. Loyalty, add points to viewers. There you go. 10,000. Sent out. Oh, whoops, I added it to everybody. You know what? Everybody gets 10,000 points. Fuck it. The whole economy's in shambles anyway. Gentlemen, I am absolutely exhausted. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I'm sorry. I've been in training since 7:30 this morning. We finished training at 6 p.m. So what was that? Like 10 and a half hours of training. Then I had a lovely 3-hour electricity blackout, and then I went live. It's been one hell of a roller coaster per day. I'm going to go and drink a lot of water and fall asleep. So it is currently 10 past 11 p.m. and I've been having a great one with you guys, but I'm done. So thank you guys. Thank you. I will probably be live tomorrow, though. I have some time and I'm keen to play some workers and resources with you all again. So join the Discord, link in the description, to be notified when I go live there. And other than that, I'll see you then. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good one, hey? Have a good one.